Uh, I. Whew. Man, oh man. Dun, dun, dun. Yep. Such a beautiful song. Dun, 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 dun. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Oh man. Ooh, guys, I committed a grave mistake last night. I stayed up. Man, it was dang near 5 o'clock, man. I was reading. I was reading Peak, and I couldn't take my eyes off of it, bro. I was about dang near passed out reading it. It's called Absolute Sword Sense. It was so good, man. I just couldn't get myself to stop. Like I tried to get myself to stop, and I just could not. It was so good. Oh, you know, if books felt like that when I read it, I would read more books, but unfortunately, it doesn't. They don't be feeling like that. Anyways, oh, let me tell y'all the plan for today. We're gonna start off with a common sense test, right? We have an old common sense test from like 19 years ago, right? After that, we're gonna watch a couple of more different videos and then possibly game. It's not a high possibility. I'm gonna be honest with you. We might not get to a game today, but you know, let's just vibe and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe we will get to that dating sim, because it's not a Gooner game. It's a dating sim, right? Right? It's not a Gooner game. It's a dating sim. Okay? Okay. Oh, here comes Sander with a bunch of nonsense, bro. With a bunch of nonsense. Dwork. Uh-huh. Can you get a room tour? You're seeing the room. The other part of the room is just a mess. Like this. What the heck is on this? You're pretty much seeing the room. Let me click off of that. Okay. Anyways, we might as well get started. We don't have all day, guys. We do not have all day. Common sense test that 90% of people fail. We're going to see how many of y'all fail. I know I'm not going to get a single one wrong, though.
90% of people fail this common sense test. It looks like
10%.
Common sense isn't so common, because according to research, 90% of adults get these questions wrong, yet kids do just fine. That's because grown-ups overcomplicate things while children use their common sense and don't overthink. So
Wait, so most of y'all are gonna get this right. Okay. All right, sure. Let's see that one, buddy. I'm not gonna lie, man. You're incorrect. Okay.
So follow their lead.
That's a
and
gaslighting.
Let's start.
That's gaslighting.
1. Which word would you use if you needed to describe a person who doesn't have all their fingers on one hand? You have 10 seconds to come up with the correct adjective.
Which word would you use if you need to describe a person who doesn't have all their amputee? Wait, I don't know.
You should just call this person normal. I don't know about you, but I have all 10 of my fingers divided onto 2 hands with 5 on each.
Okay, that's what they're about to do. That's what they're trying to do. Okay. I'm prepared for the BS that's about to happen. Can I get a W ad spam? Holy man, y'all are getting hit. Y'all getting hit with the mean ones. That's crazy. That's crazy. Can I get a W at 25 ads? Okay, bud. 25, 7. Y'all are really getting 8 ads? We got 9 ads. I don't know. I don't know if I believe y'all. Y'all lie a lot. I don't know if I believe y'all.
Fingers divided onto 2 hands with 5 on each. 2. All right, we tested your anatomy. Now, some geography. If a plane crashes right on the border between Canada and the United States, where should they bury the survivors? Whoa, are you supposed to know international aviation laws or something? Well, take 10 seconds to figure it out.
Where they were born? Where the person lived at? Like they're, what do you mean? Where else would you? In America? Like North America? What?
Have you made up your mind? Canada? USA? But are you 100% sure they bury the survivors?
I got gaslit. You know what? You're right.
3. Okay, how about this one? Imagine that you just entered a pitch black room.
Okay.
There's an oil lamp, a newspaper, and some kindling wood inside the room. But you only have 1 match. You have to make a tough choice. What will you light first?
Can I not just light them all? Like, what's stopping me from lighting them all? The match, you can light more than one thing with a match, right? Can't you just... Wait, okay. What BS are they about to say?
The oil lamp is definitely a good choice, but still incorrect. First of all, you'll need to light the match.
Of course! Of course! Of course! Duh! Oh my goodness! Out, of course! Like... Okay, bro. Okay. What's up, Kayla? Okay. I'm 0 for 3 right now. 0 for 3. This is ridiculous.
4. Mrs. Brownie, despite her name, loves the color pink. Her bungalow is decorated entirely in the bubblegum color.
That's
pink
disgusting.
Carpet, furniture, curtains,
Yuck.
Even the walls are pink. So what color do you imagine the stairs are?
Are they not pink? Can you not make it? Hold up, no, because I feel like I'm about to get gaslit crazy right now. It's a 1-story, it doesn't have stairs. There could be a basement.
Perhaps if there were stairs, they would most likely be pink.
1 for 4.
Bungalows just have 1 floor.
1 for 4.
No stairs needed.
Oh my gosh. Oh my, I needed something.
5.
I needed
something.
One
day, a man got caught in the pouring rain. Unfortunately, he had no umbrella or hat or anything else he could use to stay dry.
Okay.
Yet, not a single hair on his head got wet.
He's bald.
How so?
He's bald. Yeah, that was easy. He's bald.
The answer is so simple, you'll want to slap yourself for not thinking of it. The man was bald.
Oh, no.
6. How can it be that every single person in a plane crash died, but 2 people survived? This is a straight-up paradox, and you have only 10 seconds to explain it.
Everyone in the plane crash died. They woke back up? I don't know, like... What are you about to say? They jumped out before... I don't know.
The thing is that those 2 survivors were married. Every single person. Ah, I see what they did there.
Yo, he's baiting me, bro. Nah, he pissing me off, dog. He's pissing me off. Get your big ears out my face, man.
I'm for a tricky one, so be very attentive.
What
do you sleep on, sit on, and brush your teeth with?
What do you sit on? My hand? I mean, I'm sitting on my hand. I can lay up. But what are you about to say? Your mouth?
Bed, a chair, and a toothbrush.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
common sense, remember? Don't overcomplicate things.
Don't overcomplicate it? Okay, we're going to use common sense then.
8. In some months, there are 31 days. In others, there are 30. But how many months have 28 days?
Next.
Come on, you know this one. Come on. You got 10 seconds to remember.
Nah, because F you, you're talking about some, how did 2 people survive, but every single person in the plane crash died? It's because they were married. Like, no kid is thinking of that. You're talking about some kids overcomplicated. Kids aren't thinking that. He's overrating the brain of a child. Ooh, you pissing me off.
So, is it just 1? February, right? Nope. The answer is actually 12. All 12 months have 28 days.
Oh, yeah,
Press the like button if you got that one. 9. A man dressed in all black from head to toe was walking in the middle of the road.
Okay.
All of a sudden, a huge black car with its headlights off came around the corner and screeched to a halt not to hit him.
Okay.
How on earth did the driver of the car see the man in black? And 10 seconds on the clock. If you need more time, just pause the video.
It was daytime. Like, bro. when you ask questions that make sense, you know what I'm saying? This is not a common sense test. This is a rage bait test. That's all this is. It's just a rage bait.
Well, it's kind of hard not to notice a man dressed completely in black during the daytime.
You're right. Oh, you're a genius.
10. There were 3 highly important rooms in the house of an extremely important man.
Okay.
One room was filled with valuable secret documents.
Ooh.
The second one was full of money.
Ooh.
And in the third room, the man kept expensive jewelry.
Ooh.
But one day, an arsonist set the house on fire and all the highly important rooms burst into flames.
Okay.
Which of the rooms did the police start to extinguish the fire first and foremost?
The bottom floor? I don't, like, what do you mean? What? It was burned down. None. It was burned down. No. None. They're all burned up.
You can debate the philosophical stuff later, but let's get one thing straight. The police don't put out fires. That's what firefighters do.
Oh my goodness! You're right.
11.
The police don't do that. Oh, silly me. He's a genius. Of course. You got me, man. You got me good.
What's the biggest problem with snow boots? That's a pretty random question.
What is that?
Still, take 10 seconds to think of your complaints about this winter weather must-have.
What's the biggest? Excuse? Oh. They melt because there's snow
boots melt as soon as you take them home or spring comes.
You're pissing me off.
Oh, because these ones are made of snow. Gotcha.
Then why didn't you say boots made of snow and not snow boots? They call them snow boots for a reason. Because you wear them in the snow. But you're changing what snow boots means. You're changing the meaning of it. So you're wrong, okay? You're wrong, because you're changing the meaning. Snow boots are real. What child in 10 seconds is gonna say, they'll melt? What child? Given 10 seconds, of course they'll melt! Young Sheldon.
Yeah. 12.
Okay.
How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What are you? You cut it up. I don't. What are you about to say, bro? You make a big enough refrigerator. What are you about to say? You can't? Because I don't think you can. But what are you?
So here's exactly how you do it.
Tell me.
You open the fridge and put the giraffe inside. Then it's better to close the door so you won't let the cold out. This question in particular shows if you tend to overcomplicate things.
What giraffe is fitting in a refrigerator? Show me one. A miniature one? Are baby giraffes that small? What type of refrigerator? Just put it in. How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator? Just put it in.
13.
What?
Now, how do you put an elephant in a fridge?
Do you put it in? Do you just put it in? Or you can't?
All right, listen carefully. Open the fridge, take the poor frozen giraffe out, put the elephant in, and close the door. If you...
What fridge is fitting an elephant? What refrigerator? What shack-sized refrigerators do y'all have access to to put an elephant and a giraffe inside? What? Thank you, Hyper VR 16 for the sub. Thank you, Xander, for letting me know that only the unemployed can get the questions. You're not dumb. Thank you, Xander. Okay.
Remember the giraffe, you're good at thinking about repercussions of your actions. 14.
What?
Noah builds one more ark and invites all the world's animals to join him. Okay. Every single animal gets on board, except for one. What animal doesn't board the ark?
I don't know. Why? How? I mean, can fish even get on the ark? Like, what?
It's the elephant, of course. It's still in the fridge.
No!
If you got this one right, your memory is racing.
No, you don't. I'm not giving you that one. No, you're not getting that. No, it's still in the fridge. This is another question. You didn't say these questions in a. This is another. The whale isn't on the ark. It's not there. It's not. So why can't it be the whale? You can't do the elephant. It's in the fridge. But didn't he take 2 of every animal? So guess what? There's still an elephant on the ark. Because did he not take 2 of every animal? He took 2, right? So where's the other elephant? Horrible gooning material. Horrible goons. L goons, bro. Wait! Did Noah even have a refrigerator? Did they have fridges? He didn't even have a fridge! Oh my... Where's the fridge? When were refrigerators invented? 1856! Rage bait. Horrific rage bait. Horrific rage bait. Horrific rage bait.
Razor sharp. Very nice. 15. You're hiking in the wilderness when you come upon a river. You have to cross it, but you know that crocodiles dwell in rivers there. How can you reach the opposite side without becoming a crocodile's dinner?
Goon. Walk around the river. Fly. Build a boat. What?
Don't worry. Just swim across the river. There's no danger. All the crocodiles are on Noah's Ark.
He didn't take all the animals. He didn't take all of them. He didn't take all of them. He didn't take every single one of them. Oh my gosh. Oh no, that's rage bait. No, that's rage bait. That's horrific rage bait. He didn't take all of them. No, you're bad at this. That was horrible bait. That's horrible bait. Horrible bait.
Did you figure this one out? If so, it shows you can quickly learn from your mistakes.
You're the mistake. You're the one making.
Which question baffled you more than the others?
None of them baffled me. No. I gotta say, first like 5-6 questions. Okay, I get it. Once we touch like question 7, start 7. Once we reach double digits. No. You already got too much satisfaction of me being pissed off with all this. Thank you. What underscore the underscore 21 underscore real for the subscription. All right. Horrific goons, bro. Horrific goons. Chat, has anyone in here been bullied? Anyone here been, how many people have been bullied? Seeing a lot of me's. How many? Put a capital M in the chat if you fought back. And put a capital N in the chat if you didn't fight back. Capital M's if you fought back, capital N's if you fought back. Okay, ban everyone who put an N because I don't need someone without a backbone in my chat. Okay, get them out. No, I'm just playing. Thank you, Kahari, for the sub. Okay. Well, that leads us to here. Bullying stereotypes make no sense. We're gonna see if any of the stereotypes that are presented in the video are real. Like, you've seen it happen, or you could imagine it actually happening. You hate the right side?
When I was a kid, every movie, show, or book taking place in a school had all of these bullying stereotypes that made no sense and I never saw when I went to school. The first stereotype that doesn't make sense to me is people getting bullied for wearing glasses and braces. I don't know if this was just me, but growing up, I was always jealous of kids that wore glasses and had braces.
Nah, braces definitely got made fun of. Glasses, depends on how the glasses look on you. But braces, yes, braces definitely. Especially if your teeth still were going through the fixing stage. Oh yeah, no, you weren't safe. You weren't safe. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone wanted braces. I don't know where y'all went, where everyone wanted braces. Nobody wanted braces where I come from. Actually, not some of them did, but I never understood why.
Unfortunately, I was cursed with 20/20 vision and straight teeth, but when I saw these kids with their cool glasses frames and their colorful braces, I straight up felt like I was in an RPG with wood armor and everyone else was dripped out to the max. Also,
well, that's because you're imagining kids with cool glasses. Now, granted, the whole taking off glasses and breaking them or smacking them off faces, now that didn't happen. But we're just talking about like the exchange of words. Rage rare, but yeah.
Every time I'm watching a show and someone's getting bullied for wearing glasses, the go-to insult is 4 eyes.
Arthur's a 4 eyes. Arthur's a 4 eyes.
Like, seriously, that's the best y'all could come up with? If you wear glasses, how do you even take offense to someone calling you 4 eyes? Like, that's the weakest insult I've ever heard. And insults for braces aren't much better. Metal mouth? That actually sounds super intimidating. It sounds like a nickname for a heavyweight boxer that exclusively wears grills. And
I mean, yeah, metal mouth sounds nasty to me. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Metal mouth? I mean, you can look at it like as, oh, that's cool, but that don't sound cool to me. But hey, that's to each their own.
And I'm sure back when people wore headgear and had super dorky glasses, they got made fun of, but that was dinosaur times. Like, glasses and braces have been cool for like at least 15 years. Another stereotype that makes no sense to me was like when kids would get made fun of for doing well in school.
Oh,
like,
that
you know
didn't
what I'm
make
talking
sense.
about?
Yeah.
In movies and shows, they
I don't know if I seen a kid get made fun of for being actively like smart. It was how you were smart. It wasn't the being smart that people made fun of. It was how you acted with how smart you were. But that's how like everything is. Like if someone's rich and they're a prick, it's like, well, the fact that you're rich doesn't help. You know what I'm saying? In fact, I dislike you more because you're also rich type of deal.
Ben Shapiro looking kids that would try super hard in their classes, and then they'd get made fun of for caring about their grades and future. I'm pretty sure this stereotype is based on like no real world evidence. Like when I grew up, the most popular kids were also really good students. It's just that they didn't look like this. They just look like normal kids. You know?
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that take.
know it's possible to have a high GPA while also dressing well and not being a socially awkward weirdo. I'm pretty sure intelligence has always been celebrated throughout history. Like, I have no clue where this came from. If there's any unks watching this video, please comment down below if there was ever a time in history when people got made fun of for trying in school. Also, I think we've become super liberal with the use of the word bullying. Like, sometimes it's not bullying, but just teenagers being teenagers. When I was in middle school, kids would just call each other the most vile insults. Like, the lunch table was basically just a COD lobby, but I wouldn't consider it bullying because everyone was participating.
Everyone was doing it, so it can't be bullying. That's a horrific take. I'm not gonna lie. That's a horrific take. I get what you're trying to say, but that makes no sense.
In a weird sense, it was kind of wholesome. I grew up in a pretty diverse place, but the only thing that really annoyed me about middle school was that we'd have these roast battles in the middle of class where everyone would just go around roasting each other's ethnic stereotypes, which that part alone is fun. But my problem was most 12-year-olds' geographical knowledge was awful.
Horrific,
like, I'm of
yes.
Indian descent, but people would roast me using Middle Eastern stereotypes, and I kind of had to like hold their hand while they were roasting me and give them a geography lesson. Like, no, don't roast me for that. Roast me for this. The next stereotype that makes no sense to me would be all of the ways bullies torment their victims in media. Like,
I've seen someone get dumped in a trash can. Yeah, I've seen multiple people get dumped in trash can. That's real. It 100% real. I've seen it with my own two eyes. Have y'all seen anyone get dumped in a trash can? IRL? Just you're seeing it? Did you get bullied? I mean, probably, but not rememberably.
let's start out with the most iconic, the wedgie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you're a dude and someone wedgies you, and you just take that and do nothing about it, maybe you deserve to get wedgied, bro. Like,
yeah, but wedgies are 100% real.
If I ever have a son and he gets wedgied, I'm going to tell him he is obligated to start throwing hands immediately.
It's not that often. I don't think I've seen people get wedgie like that often, but wedgies did happen. But that was like elementary school type of deal. I don't know. I loved being wedgied. Oh, okay.
How much bigger the kid is, you simply cannot take that. I personally never saw anyone get wedgied during my time in school, and I think it's because most guys know that if they try that on another dude, they're not just gonna take that lying down like there's some nerd in a TV show. Now let's move on to stuffing kids in lockers. Bro, what? My high school didn't have any lockers, and in middle school, the lockers were too small to stuff any.
Why does his middle school recording look like it's straight from like the 90s or something. They just got their first camcorder.
But I'm gonna be real, even in places with full-size lockers, I doubt anyone's actually getting stuffed in a locker.
Yeah, like
you know how hard it would be to shove someone into a locker and then try to close the door on them? If you get stuffed in a locker, you probably want to, bro.
Exactly.
Then we got swirlies, which is like bordering on a CIA level human rights violation.
I've never seen a swirly. I've never heard of someone getting a swirly, but it had to come from somewhere. It had to come from somewhere. At some point in time, they definitely were doing swirlies. But that time is not recent.
I've never heard of anyone getting swirlied, but if that happened to you, like, I genuinely feel bad for you. Like, that's
it just happens to it. It definitely has to happen.
But it's so evil that it's hard for me to believe that it was ever like a predominant bullying tactic.
No, this had to be like the rarest tactic that it's like they had to go through their book of hatred and they got to the final page type of deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way someone would get swirly. They had to go through all the steps of bullying, and then they get to their ult. And the swirlies are ult.
Talk about hornets. If you don't know what hornets are, they're basically when you roll a piece of paper super tightly and then wrap it with tape, and then with a rubber band you launch this lethal projectile at unsuspecting classmates. I remember I must have been 8 when my older brother showed me what a hornet was. He asked me to take off my shirt and turn around, and at point blank range he launched a hornet at my back at full force. At that moment, I fully understood why they called it a hornet, because it left a red mark on my back for 2 weeks.
I wasn't trying to get hit by no hornet. I'm not gonna lie. I was not trying to deal with no hornet whatsoever. So I had to tell him, bro, just leave me alone, bro. Just leave me alone. If y'all gonna hit people, don't hit me.
To say, I showed all of my friends at school what a hornet was after that, and we'd play this game where we'd launch hornets at each other in class while the teacher was talking in an attempt to get each other to scream randomly in class. And I'm telling you, there is nothing funnier than one of your friends going, "Ah!" in the middle of class while the teacher is going over the Pythagorean theorem. But back to bullying. No one gets bullied harder in school than the teachers. Like, I definitely had some teachers I didn't like, but geez, some kids would say the most vile stuff about teachers because they got a bad grade or got a...
I honestly, like, straight to the teacher's face? I mean, I guess I might be able to recall a few times, but I'm not sure. I don't think it was that often, but they definitely, like, a few times. What's the worst thing one of y'all classmates said about a teacher? Your teacher cried? What are y'all doing to y'all teacher? What did y'all do to her? What's up, Jazz? What did y'all do to her? Called her fat. Our class made 3 NASA engineers quit. Y'all did not have no NASA engineers. Your teacher quit mid-class. Gee, what are y'all doing, bro? She had yellow teeth. Nah, y'all are horrible kids. Y'all are horrific students. Horrific students, bro. My class definitely made a teacher quit too. Well, I don't think it was my class specifically, because my class specifically was not that mean to her. But our school, our grade made our teacher quit 100%. Yeah, I had an English teacher who had to get out of there real quick. You insulted your... Why did you insult... Whoa, hold on. Put a capital H in the chat if you are a bully. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lord. Y'all not tough. Oh, my goodness. Oh, hold on. Let me post a video to the live channel real quick. We're gonna post the Breastmeister. Hold on. Public save. Let's make sure that there's audio. Survive 100 days trapped in a private jet. Keep it. Oh, 100 days. Okay, let's see that. He keeps it. Yep. Okay. There's plenty of audio, guys. Trust. Okay, we have that one, and then we have a card tier list video that I need to upload. Let me make sure. Okay, I'm prepared to upload that when need be.
Assigned some extra homework. And I think because kids are just evil by nature and don't feel empathy for their fellow man, they'll just create rumors about their teachers that are just way too out of pocket and borderline should be illegal to say that about someone. I remember some kids found out my 8th grade basketball coach got a DUI, and within hours his mugshot was all over Snapchat. People were roasting him so hard, and the craziest part was he was completely oblivious to it. No one would speak of it to his face, so as far as he was concerned, no one knew about it.
Everyone loved him.
Being a teacher is kind of scary because you gotta know that a lot of your students are just gonna be Googling your information online because kids kind of have no boundaries.
Like, the only benefit of being a teacher is you get to teach. Like, hours are horrible, pay is horrible, treatment is horrible, co-workers are going to most likely be horrible. Like, there's no other benefit besides at least I get to teach these kids. There's no, like, the job is actually horrific.
Speaking of boundaries, you know what's boundless? Space. And you know what's in space? Stars. And you know what happens on stars? Wars. And you know who likes Star Wars? Nerd. Everybody. Because for the past decade or so, nerd culture is cool. I think this is the only bullying stereotype that has any sort of actual validity behind it. For a long time, people with nerdy obsessions were ostracized from society.
No, like, you definitely did a few that already were like real. Like getting thrown into a trash can. Well, you didn't say that specifically, but you showed a clip of it. Yeah, getting thrown into a trash can is definitely real. I want to know if anyone's ever been stuffed in a locker before, though.
Soy kids that are super into like Battlestar Galactica despite knowing like nothing about astronomy and have a physique that makes them look like they'd pass out from walking up a staircase. For a long time, I'm sure those type of kids were ostracized from the other kids at school. I mean, anime didn't even become mainstream in the West until like the last 10 years. These days, you literally have rappers from Houston cosplaying. I wonder how nerds who grew up in the late 2000s feel. Like, you guys just missed out on being cool. Like, these days, if you play Minecraft and watch anime, you're definitely gonna find friends, and if you're not hideous,
you were gonna find friends playing Minecraft at any time. Let's be fair. Minecraft was huge. You were gonna get friends playing Minecraft at any time. I feel like there's always been anime clubs in school for like a while too. It's just like, I don't know how many people really participated, but you know what I'm saying. I honestly don't think anyone, as far as I'm concerned, not many people cared about if you enjoyed anime or not when I was in school. Like, it was not, no one cares. I think that's just what it comes down to. Like people are just caring less about somebody else.
You can probably find a girlfriend also. If you graduated in like 2010, 2011, you just missed out on being cool. Like, I graduated in 2023, and one of the kids I knew in high school that pulled the most played Valorant all day and was like 5'5". Society has like completely culturally shifted in like the last 7 years or so. School
you heard
hierarchies...
that, guys. Don't blame your height. Okay, guys. No, someone said BS. I need proof. Hey, he might be 5'6". He could be 5'6".
Don't exist anymore. That's why I never understood these rich high school shows. Like, I could make an entire video about this, but I think you know what I'm talking about. You know, these shows where the rich, popular teens at school navigate the hardships of being rich, popular, and attractive in upper class America. Like, bro, who is actually relating to this? And follow me on Instagram.
The rich, popular kids.
Once we hit 20,000 subs.
I don't know. I don't have enough rich from silver spoon, golden spoon friends to understand their struggles and growing up with a whole bunch of money and whatnot. Got booty all in the face. Like, Teach is tooted up. Goodness. You get picked on in my school if you're rich. You definitely get picked on. I don't know if you would get, I wouldn't say you get bullied, but you definitely did get picked on if you were rich at my school too. No one's rich at your school, just musty. You know that includes you, right? Like you're included. You're not the exception. Thank you, Rody, for the amazing video. Ow, my quad hurts. Dang, I need a massage. Massage stream. We go to a massage baller. Okay. Hold up. Let's do this one real quick. Have fish eat your feet. Like in that iCarly episode where they had a bunch of those little fish just nibbling at the dead skin off the feet. Yeah, that video is always kind of for me. That video was always kind of like why are they doing that? Yuck. I don't know why in fact, bro, that was just Dan Snyder being Dan Snyder. Actually, now that I think about it, like no one asked for that besides Dan Snyder. He was like, hold up, what's a way we can see these girls' feet? There gotta be a way. Come on, ideas, people, ideas. No one knew about those fish until Dan Snyder went on like a week getaway to try to find a way to include feet in the show, bro. Like, that man Dan is crazy. Am I gonna play date everything? Probably not today. I don't wanna know if you're playing. Keep it on the low, 'cause my heart can't take it anymore. Okay. 7 levels of video game addiction. If I were to take a guess what level I'm on, I would probably have to say I'm a 1 or a 2. I don't think I'm addicted to video games at all. Now, if we're talking about reading manga, if we're talking about that, it's a 6. It's about 6, 7. Woo! I'm a jokester, guys. Oh my goodness, I'm hilarious. Gosh. Ooh, I'm so funny. Top me off. Where'd y'all think y'all are at? What number would y'all think y'all are at? 4, 4, 3, 7, 6, 4. Okay, y'all are all around. Y'all are all around. All over the place.
The 7 levels of gaming addiction. And now we've all played a video game before in our lifetime, unless your parents were just ops, unless you really hated them. So we all fall on this spectrum somewhere, and I'm sure you'll find out where you are throughout this video.
Let's see where we are on the
7
spectrum.
levels of gaming addiction, and we'll start with level 0 throughout this video. So here we go, the 7 levels.
Let's look at the difference between these two. Okay. Bro, I look nothing like 7. First off, I won't get to within 10 feet of a monster. First off, I paused my game to be here. Does he have a lane dripping out of his eyes? What is he salivating for? Is that Genshin on the back? Oh yeah. I'm level 1, bro.
Of gaming addiction, and we'll start with level 0.
Would I ever play Genshin? I played I think an hour of it before. I definitely play it, but the problem with Genshin is like it's one of those games that you can't beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a forever game. You play that thing forever, like a Warframe or something. Someone said pause. They got ads. Let's see. What if we do sit back and just vibe? Because the people have ads, like that would be the kind thing to do, you know, like something that someone with a nice heart would do. Just wait, show patience. I'm a man of patience, believe it or not. I am a man of patience. Your ads are gone, okay, but
Friend's House Gamer. Now this kid, pretty gaming addiction. And we'll start with level 0. The Friend's House Gamer. Now this kid, pretty self-explanatory. He would go to friend's house and play video games. That's it. You don't own a console at this level, and you just play whenever you're offered.
Yeah,
and it's never at your own house.
Yeah.
It's literally impossible to get addicted because you don't even have a console or you don't even play. Now once you try it out at your friend's house or whatever situation it may be, you play the game for the first time,
and, you're like,
then you
up.
decide, you know what, I'm gonna invest in a
Yeah,
console.
I need one of these
You are
bad
now
boys.
at level 1. Noob/carefree. Now I fucking lie at this level right here, bro. I used to be way up there, like level 5, which you'll see later.
I would say peak me was probably level 5. Peak gamer addicted Walker was probably level 5. I'm definitely down at 1.
But now I'd say I'm a level 1. I would just play whatever console it was whenever I felt like it, which isn't really often. My first time playing was a completely different experience than it is now. I remember the very first day I was introduced to a console. So we got the Wii for my dad's birthday. This was not for my birthday. And of course, I was really confused as to what it was.
I got the Wii for my birthday.
But the fact that you could choose what you do in the game, to my little Timmy mind, that was so amazing. But
I had, what was it, Madden like either 10, whatever Madden had Peyton Willis on the cover, bro. I had that on the Wii, bro. That was my thing. Tony Hawk on the Wii. Yep. I had the little skateboard. Yep. Man, the Wii is just peak gaming, bro. Peak gaming. If I wasn't on the Wii, whipped out that DS with Pokemon Black on it, just straight vibing. What? Hold up.
in reality, yeah, no shit. You can do whatever you want with your time. But apparently, it was like endless opportunities in Mario Kart Wii for me.
And
once I unlocked
Mario
Diddy
Kart.
Kong, nope. All right, goodbye. I fell in love with playing video games. Like, me and my Wii, like, the Wii was my fucking wifey, and we were about to get married and have a ceremonial-ass wedding. Okay, anyway, I'm getting off topic. But once you play on, like, a sort of schedule, like, you start to play,
I was on the
let's say,
PS2,
like, an hour
like,
or 2
every
hours.
so often.
You are now on level 2. You
yeah.
get on with the homies fairly consistently, and now you spend a bit of time playing. It could range from, like, an hour to 2 hours, like I said. If the game has a huge skill gap, well, you're not going to be good at it yet. You're not going to be an absolute nerd at the fucking game or whatever it is. You know, you're pretty content with where you are.
I will say with Marvel Rivals, I probably got, when I was playing it a few months back, I definitely got up to a 5. If y'all know My Hero Ultra Rumble, bro, My Hero Ultra Rumble, high key, like, I was a level 6 on that game. I'm not gonna lie. My Hero Ultra Rumble had a grip on me for a minute. I was a 6 on that. I think Ultra Rumble was like the most I've played a game and enjoyed it in a while.
Skill level. And you don't really care to improve, which honestly, you know what, it's probably better. Or else you will fall into...
What's My Hero Ultra Rumble? Hold on. Let me show you. Walker, you're 25. That's a perfect age. I am not 25. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me just watch a trailer real quick or so. Okay. Oh, there's a season 12 trailer. Let's watch this season 12 trailer real quick.
My mind's gone blank. It hurt.
I just wanted to, wait, hold on. I didn't know gameplay. Okay.
You're mine. This won't miss. You're in my sights. Tentacle. Manifest.
They're playing against bots, but it was basically a battle royale with My Hero characters. That's the game, and I was stuck on it. Dr. Stone mid game. Am I stupid or that Sasuke?
To the trap of level 3.
I think it's because it was not a serious game. I think that's what it is. I can't do games that have a competitive mode and people are actually competitive. Like, I wouldn't dare do a Valorant. You know? Like, I need a game where the skill gap isn't that high, so I can just enjoy myself no matter what game I'm playing. Is there an MSA today? We can.
You know what? It's probably better. Or else you will fall into the trap of level 3. You start to get a little bit competitive at the game. It's nice to be competitive in situations. You know, you're just going to be a bum and get nowhere in life if you're not. And this stage, you want to get to the top. You want to beat the game. You want to get to a high rank. You have the goal in mind to catch them all in fucking Pokemon, whatever it is. Because there's something about it.
I remember one night I stayed up. Bro, it was a summer. I think I spent 18 hours looking for a shiny Pokemon in X and Y. Pokemon X and Y. I spent 18 hours. I found it. It ran away. I think I was looking for an Abra. It's teleported because I didn't catch it on the first. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm getting mad.
Just gives you dopamine, just getting these accomplishments in the video game, which honestly was, now looking back, is kind of weird. You know, I thought I'd get dopamine from accomplishing things like in real life, but I guess to me as a little Timmy, it was all about the game, collecting the Pokemon, trying to unlock all the characters in Mario Kart, which is when you start to play like
I was at level 3 in probably Call of Duty days. I was at level 3 when it came to like Black Ops 2 and I was trying to get camos. Yeah, Black Ops 2, I was a level 3. I was probably a level 4, depending on how he describes level 4. I was level 4 for Black Ops 3 Zombies. But we'll see.
3 hours a day. Now, I don't know the recommended amount or whatever it is, but I would not recommend passing this level, me personally. Because some people at this level begin to rage. Especially when you get really attached to a certain game, you'll start to rage at it more. Oh, fuck! Every time
I think you can be level 1 in rage.
I would just plunge onto the couch.
I think you can be level 1 in rage,
bro. I don't know. It was really harmless rage. But now we go on to level 4, which is where the toxicity begins. This is where some people begin to start raging. Now, if the game is a giant skill gap, it's like fucking huge. They're gonna grind, they're gonna be on that John for like a while, and they're still gonna suck. And they're gonna suck because, well, it's a huge learning curve, and I'm sure they're determined to get better at the game, so they're gonna get mad. And they're gonna keep making the same mistakes over and over again. Fuck, I blew 2 elixir again. Fuck. Oh, no, please,
chuck it.
Please,
Chuck it.
no,
Chuck the phone.
Don't get the
Chuck
talent.
it.
No!
Chuck it.
And of course, yeah, this guy's, oh wow, what a loser. This kid's doing his little hee-hee-ha, thinking he's all that in a fucking bag of chips because he won a game of Clash Royale. Dude, who the hell are you screaming at?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. But when I start to care so much about a video...
when they add emotes to competitive modes and you can just see them emoting after you die, bro. No, that's horrific, dog. That's bad. That will piss me off. I'm like, bro, he really doing this? So I'm like, I need to get my get back. I have to. Like, teabagging never made me that upset when you get teabags, but an actual emote, that's a different thing.
Game, just the rage would just begin to build up more and more. And if you have like a competitive nature like I did with the game, like you want to be the best. So some people are just gonna get bad, and I happen to be one of them. Now there were other games like shooter games. Now these set me off the fucking edge, bro. Oof. Although them John said rated M, yeah, I was not fucking mature enough to play them, Jonathan. So let me tell you. Because at level 5, you begin
COD would piss me off because I'm shooting this person. I'm counting the hit markers. How did I get 5 hit markers? Bro isn't dead yet. How many bullets does it take? Bro, I think I was a level 5 on Destiny. But Destiny didn't make me rage. But I think I was a level 4, level 5 on Destiny 1.
Become very competitive at a game, and this may cause some rage, a lot of rage.
I didn't rage at Destiny
bad days where you're playing like shit. At this level, if you're not cooking at like every second of the game, it's a big deal. Now, I was heavily addicted to a few games in my time, like Fortnite and Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh,
it was bad, so bad.
If you're addicted to Rainbow, I already know you were just bad vibes, bruh. Being addicted to Rainbow, that's one of your main games. I know you're bad vibes.
You know, all I would think...
Dragon Ball Legends made you rage quit? Is that the mobile game? Bro, Dokkan Battle would piss me off with all my rolls, and I would never get who I want. I had to download the Japanese version because they got so many more stones, and I could finally get the characters I want, bro. But the English version of Dokkan, I don't know how it is recently. I played Dokkan like 6-7 years ago. I didn't even do that on purpose. It's just in me though. It's just ingrained in me. But it's been a minute since I played Dokkan, and when I was playing, bro, English didn't get no stones.
About was Rainbow Six Siege and getting my rank up, or Fortnite and getting the W's or whatever it was. Those two games I specifically remember because it was my freshman year. And this for me was probably peak video game addiction. And now I was getting close to like streamer hours on the game. It was getting bad, even though I was making no funds, none. I was doing this shit for free.
How often
bro.
do y'all think y'all game
a
day? I mean, how often would y'all say y'all game a day? 1 hour, 8 hours a day. Go outside. 8 hours? I'm not gonna lie, 4 hours a day. Okay, let's say you have work or school that day. How often are you playing? Let's say you have work or school. How often are you playing? Because it's summer. So summer is like, it's like adjusted 2 to 3 hours. That's not horrible. That's not horrible. I'm not gonna lie, playing like 4+ hours every day is, I don't think I could do that. If it's an intensive game. Now, if you're talking about some Stardew Valley or Sims, I can see it. You know what I'm saying? That's just they're just cozy, laid back games. I think what's blowing me as I'm thinking of like playing COD for 4 hours. That's self-harm. What games are y'all playing for those 4 hours? What games are y'all playing? Minecraft? Like, see, that's low intensive. Subnautica? What? Animal Crossing? Yeah, that's low intensive. Roblox, low intensive. COD? Yeah, that's torture. Xenoverse in the 25? Red Dead, that's low intensive. Okay. Okay, a lot of y'all probably playing more like story-driven games. Like, if you're playing story-driven games, like that's one thing. But like competitive games, 4+ hours a day, or especially on like a work or school day, like it's kind of that's a lot of hours, bro.
Out of my friend group, I don't even know. Like, I just wanted to be the best, like no one ever was. At this stage, I wanted to be like the talk of the friend group. I don't know, because we would all be squatting up or whatever it was, playing duos. Maybe I wanted to get a high rank for bragging rights or something. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah, guys, I'm a platinum in Rainbow or whatever. Or I got a 70 kill win. We would all try to one up each other on the game. Basically, that's how it would go. Well, for the ones who were competitive. So if you had a competitive team, if you were like playing a team game, they will get on your head if you're doing ads, which will just create.
Yeah, I can't do competitive. I don't think I ever could do competitive team games and like be in a call with a team because they care a lot more than I do. Like they care so much more than I do, bro. I'm just trying to not get stomped out. Like, I'm okay with losing as long as we don't get blicked, but they're trying to win with their heart and soul. I'm just like, I don't care that much, man. I'm just trying to vibe.
Bomb. What did you say? I can't hear you down there. On the bottom of the leaderboard.
I had one friend who would yell. He was.
You ain't doing shit for this team. I'll tell you where the bomb is if you get a kill. Competitive team games are crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If your team composure.
But it's so funny. At the same time, like, if you have like only two or three people serious on your team, it's hilarious hearing how mad they are in contrast to the rest of the team who just don't care as much. Like, it's hilarious.
Gets fucked up like G, bro. You're screwed. It's just gonna be rage central in that, John. No one's gonna have like that right mindset. Nothing's gonna happen. Now at level 6 we have the professional. This motherfucker either is a professional making the bread, which you know what, I fucking respect that. W grind set. That is pretty cool that you can make video games.
I definitely probably capped it around level 4 or 5.
That's pretty fire. But if for that one motherfucker with TT TV in your goddamn name, knowing damn well you don't stream on Twitch. Who the fuck are you? And every
Does
time
anyone
we
do that,
kill
Chad?
them,
Any of
we
y'all
would
do that?
check to see if
Y'all
they
know
were
anyone like that?
actually a streamer. And see if they're like an actual active streamer. And if they were, oh, well, you bet we would troll them. And now there's this other thing that we would all laugh about, which is why I never got past level 5, was because there was this thing that Ninja did with like gaming stretches, energy drinks, and all this other shit. And I promised myself I will never stretch before a fucking video game. And I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I never drank G Fuel to enhance my reaction time by like 0.02 seconds. Because it's got a fuck ton of caffeine in it. That shit will give me the jitters. And yeah, level 6, you'll start to drink caffeinated drinks to enhance performance, gaming stretches.
The thing is, like, I knew people who were level 6 treatment, like they would treat it like level 6, but they were level 3 gamers. Like, they were not good, but they would act like they're a level 6. You know what? They were a facade.
1, it's your job, or 2, you're a wannabe that doesn't even grind. Like, how can you even expect to blow up if you're not even streaming or posting videos, whatever? It's like, you gotta be consistent, bro. Just fucking around playing the game isn't gonna do shit for you. Now, for content creators, this is where they stop because, well, they have a life. And this is where most people should stop if they've even gotten to this point.
Yeah.
And now we're at level 7.
What's
and this
level
isn't
7?
where it stops. This is not the max. There is a level infinity. But at level 7, this is where gaming begins to get in the way of life. All right, this is no longer a hobby. This is your fucking life. Now, you were slowly spending more and more time as the levels went on, but now it's your entire life. When you start to miss important things for the game, or your whole day revolves around the game. And if you even do go outside, you will be repping the gaming merch. I paused my game to be here.
I don't know many.
He's
I don't
putting
know
that
any.
shit on. Look at Sheldon. He's dripping. Yeah, they will have some fit on like this. And this is where
I definitely feel like. I feel like. Do y'all think streamers who game fall closer to level 6 or level 7? Which one do y'all think they fall closer to? Like the competitive gamers, like the Marvel Rivals, COD gamers. Like, which one do y'all think they're closer to? Because I think they're closer to 7 than 6, to be honest. I think they're closer to 7 than 6. Because they'll play the same game for 8 to 12 hours every day or every other day. That's level 7.
Moderator timing begins, they start to gain a fair amount of weight, and the pudge, they start to get some pudge in their life. And then they begin to neglect hygiene and all this other stuff for the game, so they get the maximum amount of time possible.
Period.
They just
Gotta
throw
be efficient.
self-care out of the window at this point. They put the game over themselves at this point. Poor sleep, poor hygiene.
Why do you need real women when you have real dating sims? You're spitting, Walker. You're spitting.
Poor self-care at this level. But at level infinity, it gets far worse. Now, this level I'm going to refer to as the Sam level or the Eric Cartman level. Now, these are two characters from TV shows I used to watch. I still watch South Park. But Total Drama was a classic. Now, this motherfucker Sam had a DS everywhere he went. He had that shit on him.
That was me at like the age of 5.
Some motherfucker could have been getting eaten by a bear next to him. Bro will still be playing his video game, bro. And there was even one episode where he saw the goddamn universe as a digital fucking reality. And that's valid. My eyes a little bit like, maybe it's a little bit more than a hobby for me. Now, at the Eric Cartman level, there was one episode in South Park. This dude gamed till he fucking dropped. You cannot tell me this setup in this face does not speak true gaming addiction. This dude wanted to beat some like Discord mod-ass loser at a game. He literally grinded 24/7. He pissed and shit in a bucket. It was pretty rough, but
I had a friend who peed in bottles when the restroom was 10 steps from his room. I don't know why you need to pee in bottles when the bathroom is over there. Like I can dang near see it from the room. I can smell the last person who used it from here. You don't need to use bottles. Just get up.
it was a funny episode nonetheless, but yeah. And what did we learn from this, the duck? Mish. Well, it's an addiction once it starts to get in the way of your life. And you get mad over the smallest shit on the game. I know you enjoyed click it. Go follow my Instagram and peep the Spotify podcast.
I've never been one.
That's link in description.
I've never been one to be a level 5, 6, or a 7. I don't even see myself getting to that level again. There has to be some crazy fire game for me to even get close to even thinking about being on that level. And then it needs to be streamable so I can play it with y'all and not feel guilty. Because when I play games too long off stream, I'm like, dang, bro, they really could be vibing with me right now. And I sulk and then I sit, I'm like, dang. Well, time to get back to it. Dang. Oh, well. Like, that's how it goes. Amazing video, The Duck. So then go play Date Everything again. That's like literally not, like, that was not what I was talking about at all. What page are you on? Because we're on completely separate pages. Completely separate pages right now. Gooner epidemic, when evil characters get what they deserve. There's no gooning epidemic. We're all non-gooners. We don't partake in the gooning activity. We would never partake in the gooning activity. Like, not once in our life we ever thought about, hey, let's goon. You know what I'm saying? Like, yuck. That's honestly disgusting. All right, guys? All right? All right, are we all on the same page? Are we all on the same page? Yeah. I'm seeing a bunch of yes and yeses. A bunch of yeah and yeses. Okay, I'm glad. Like, y'all were being a little slow, so I was getting a little scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like I don't believe in y'all. I don't doubt y'all at all. But y'all did scare me just a little bit with how long y'all were taking. Whew. Okay. So what we're about to do next is I'm probably about to warm up food, and then we're going to watch MSA. Let me find the MSA video I was looking at. We're gonna watch MSA. Where is it at? So where is it at?
Hi, I'm Kai.
Yeah, we're gonna watch MSA, and then we're going to watch. I investigated hot singles in my area. Is being on your phone gaming, if you're playing games on your phone, like if you're addicted to Dokkan or Dragon Ball Legends on your phone, then yes, that can also be an addiction. Kind of like how just being on the phone is an addiction in itself. You know what I mean? You are not immune. Where is the MSA video? My MSA video disappeared. Okay, what the flip? Luckily, I remember what it was called. Okay. Okay.
Hi.
We're gonna check that out. This is gonna be my eat watch. So I'm going to vibe to the beautiful music, and I'll be right back. I'm probably gonna post while I'm going to the live channel. So Ooh. Ooh. Man, did y'all enjoy y'all alone time? Did y'all enjoy y'all, I wouldn't say silence because the music is playing in the background, but y'all didn't have to hear a voice. You know what I'm saying? Y'all were trapped with your own thoughts. Did you start to just slowly go crazy? You know what I'm saying? Are you still sane? Some of y'all may or may not be. Shut up. Don't leave me with these people again. Trust me, I'm not. I wouldn't want to be left with these people either. Not at all. I don't blame you. All right. Let me show y'all what I brought up here. So I have chicken teriyaki with shrimp as well, with some cabbage and dumplings that I don't like, but they came with the food. So I don't think I like any dumplings. I've tried dumplings. Dumplings don't hit. They do not hit for me whatsoever. Maybe one day they will. But that one day is not today. Hold on, let me make sure the video is straight. All right, the audio is fine. Oh no, that video looked interesting. Well, it's long gone now. No point in stressing over it. Let's get ready, guys. I won $10 million and ended up alone. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that sucks, bud. I don't know how you accomplished that. How many of y'all like dumplings? Dumplings are gas, so yeah, I don't know what y'all be tasting, but I can't do it. Dumplings do not hit for me.
Hi, I'm Kanya.
What's up, Kanya?
And yes, this is me on top of a skyscraper in Chicago. And that is a massive storm coming in my direction.
I didn't ask.
I was born in Thailand, and my parents divorced when I was just a few months old. Mom left, and Dad raised me on his own. He worked at a very fancy international hotel as part of the waitstaff.
Why
it was
Mom
a
leave?
super fun place for a small kid to hang out. I spent days playing in the pool, learning to say hello in a million different languages.
Yeah.
And every time I was hungry, I just had to turn my puppy eyes to the cook. Here, the clients didn't even touch
So you
it.
got free
They said
food.
the
Wow.
salad was too green. When it was too warm, Dad and I would go to the roof, eat khao lam, and watch the stars. When it was too warm, Dad and I would go to the roof, eat khao lam, and...
How long? Well, gotta figure out what that looks like. How long? Let's see. Okay, an Asian man popped up. Something ain't right here. Something's not right.
and watch the green. When it was too warm, Dad and I would...
KHAO. Oh, I did OA, not AO. AO. Okay. Sticky rice and bamboo. That's what it's known as. It's a traditional southeast Southeast Asian dessert and snack. Okay. Let's see if it looks good. Based off my first impressions, I don't think I'm interested.
This is a very famous Thai dessert snack. It's called khao lam.
Oh. 1 hour drive from Bangkok.
Or pushed into a stock of bamboo to crack open the bamboo. Is this? Here it is. So
That thing there tastes delicious because it looked like you're eating dried out cow dingling, and it still has a little bit of. Yeah, nah, that's not for me, bro. Nah. That is that dick? Like that look like some dick. I'm sure it tastes great.
Go to the roof, eat khao lam, and watch the stars. Wow, they're still bright.
Hold on.
The roof, eat khao lam,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This does not look like what I just saw. This looked like a Twinkie.
and watch the stars. Wow, they're still bright. It almost looks like it's day. but the brightest star is sitting beside me. Aw, Dad. You'd think I'd miss Mom, but Dad was extra caring. Every morning, Dad made pancakes and braided my hair. He also fought Cook to have Every morning, Dad made pancakes and braided my
Where's the syrup at? A dry pancake in water. That's interesting.
He also fought Cook to have first dibs on the hotel's lost and found box. And if there was something super nice, like that shiny pink bag both Cook and I wanted, they ended up pulling each other's hair. I wanted to do something nice for Dad, so when his birthday came up, I broke my piggy bank to get him a present. But I barely had anything. Well,
you got him like
just
a water
enough to buy a cheap lottery ticket.
No.
It's okay if I don't win. It's the thought that counts.
How did you buy a lottery ticket at the age of 6.35? You just turned 3 last week. How did you buy a lottery ticket and give it to him? Oh, nah.
But as the announcer read the lottery numbers,
how much y'all think you about to win?
Eyes grew bigger
How much y'all think you about to win?
And then he let out a
it's gonna
loud
be like
scream.
3 mil or is it more?
We had actually won the freaking lottery. Dad knew his greedy relatives would come after him like bees to honey when they found out about his new wealth.
To America?
So he decided to move to the U.S. with me, and we settled in Chicago. I was 12.
Imagine going from, where were they, Thailand? And thinking, you know what, let's go to Chicago. Like, why Chicago out of everywhere? Like, that don't, why would you not go somewhere still in, like, on that side of the ocean? Why would you go to a place that has such a high cost of living? I don't know, man.
And my life had turned upside down overnight. America was cold, and I wasn't used to Western customs. The first time he took me to a fancy restaurant, there were so many knives, forks, and spoons. What do you mean I can't eat spaghetti with chopsticks?
Why? So they went to Chicago and didn't know it was gonna be cold? Yeah, I don't understand.
They're noodles! But the biggest change was my dad. He invested the money in very successful startups. And we went from being really rich to filthy rich.
Oh my goodness.
Moved into a massive
How
mansion.
much was the
Anything
lottery?
You want, you let Sebastian know, and he'll get it for you. Sebastian was Dad's personal assistant, and he was glued to his side.
He literally looks like an
Every
anime
time I wanted
villain.
to spend time with Dad, Sebastian was there too. Tall and serious like a scarecrow in an expensive suit. He even went with us to the amusement park and followed us on the roller coaster. Does he really have to be here? Yes. I need him to hold my tie down so it doesn't flap in the pictures. Gosh, just buy a tie clip. I wanted Sebastian gone. I started giving him impossible tasks, so when he failed, Dad would get rid of him. Sebastian, I want a copy of the next BTS album, the unpublished one. Sebastian.
Huh? Huh? Thank you, Cam Woman. Cam Woman? I got a Cam story? Wait, what? For the gifted? For the thank you, Cam Woman, for the I'm telling you, man. These kids with their usernames, man, they just be making their names anything.
I want croissants every morning.
Okay.
Fresh from Paris.
Like,
But
what?
Sebastian always delivered. One day,
Yes, because he went the night before to get croissants and then got them on the flight, and they were still fresh by the time she landed. Like, MFC. She's so gluttonous, she eating the bone out the chicken.
was stuffing down a box of fried chicken and plotting my next request, when suddenly I started choking on a chicken bone. Sebastian was immediately by my...
I caught it. She was eating the bone. She might actually be stupid. Like, she could actually be dumb.
Side, performing the Heimlich maneuver till I spat it out. Oh my God, you saved my life. Just doing my duty, miss. After that incident, I started warming up to Sebastian, thinking of him as my grumpy guardian angel / fairy godmother. When I started high school, I was nervous about whether my new classmates would like me or make fun of my accent. I'd heard American high schools were brutal, but then I met Diana, a total firecracker.
Wait, American high schools are brutal? Wait, are they? Wait, what? Are our schools meaner than other schools? Like, brutal in what way? I don't know.
Oh, you're from Thailand? I've always wanted to see the Festival of Lights. Yes, it's pretty amazing. We should totally organize one for our school, right? Everyone loved the idea. And while building lanterns with my classmates, I also got to make new friends quickly as we watched.
Oh my goodness, 2025. People are gonna come up to her and be like, "Are you a lady boy?" Oh my goodness, nah. Yeah, nah, that's rough. That's rough. That's rough. I guarantee, like, that's gonna be like a third of her conversations, bro. That's gonna be a third of her. Oh my gosh, it's gonna have something to do with lady boys.
The lanterns float into the sky. I was so happy to bring a piece of my culture to my new home. Diana became my partner in crime. She introduced me to a world of karaoke nights, greasy hamburgers, baseball games, and sleepovers. We spilled secrets about our crushes and talked about my upcoming 16th birthday. You know your dad is planning.
I honestly think if you're an Asian who is like not from Korea, China, or like Japan, it gotta be one of the most annoying things, like, to deal with anyone who's foreign. Anyone who's not Asian, it gotta be the most annoying things. Because they're calling you all these other different forms of Asian. And if you're not Indian either. But Indians be going through it. When an Indian is identified as Indian, bro, they be going through it. Cause I don't know what is with the world of Indian hate. But it just keeps getting worse. Indian hate really is, it really is ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie to you.
A massive Sweet 16 party, right? To be honest,
you're Arabic and that annoys me. Do you get mistaken for being like Japanese or something? Like, what do you get mistaken for if you're Arabic? Are y'all enjoying the Among Us butt in the chat? Just a whole bunch of Among Us. That was their first message ever, and it was Among Us butt. What? Bro, that's yo. Hold on, I think. Okay. Like, is the butt a vibe, guys? Are y'all catching the vibe? Baby, are you ready for the ride? The ride. I don't wanna see you in your eyes. Oh my goodness, it's like a Among Us booty overload right now. Bro, you have 400 messages in the chat. Why would you commit to the Among Us booty? What is your goal? You have 400 I mean, at least if you were a bot, like, I would understand, but 400 messages, bro, like, first time. Oh my goodness, a whole bunch of Among Us butt. Do we just accept the butt at this rate? Goodness. Got some of the active chatters like converting to sending Among Us butt. I don't know why. Like Billy Bob, you had 300 messages, bro. You can do it too. Wait, but y'all are getting banned. Why would y'all want to be banned? Like, why would you, like, the Among Us butts, they're all getting banned. Why would you want to be banned? What is there to be gained? Getting over man sent 69 messages and it was 500 messages sent. Oh, you've been following since 2024 and you just got banned. No, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. No, that's a crazy. That's unfortunate, man. Well, it's not unfortunate. Like, you did it to yourself, but it's like, dang. A year just to get blicked? I'm looking at this. He's been, okay, this is, some of these people are like new 2025, you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy going on. But that, I might have to do unban requests after this. Maybe we let some of the maybe we let some of the Among Us butts come back. Who knows? All right. A lot of the butts gone. Anyways.
I don't really care about a big party. I'd rather do something meaningful, you know? Sebastian helped me organize.
How much money does Dad
even the
have?
three-legged half-blind cats deserve a blowout. And they look great on my TikTok. Here, let's grab a selfie. At the end of the day, Dad rolled in the biggest cake I'd ever seen. But suddenly, he tripped.
That's what he gets.
Dad rolled in the biggest cake.
Because what are you, like, how do you even start cutting this? This is extremely unnecessary. How do you cut that?
I'd ever seen. But suddenly, he tripped and fell face forward into the cake. After a moment of horrified silence, I started laughing. I guess now everyone knows how sweet you are, Dad. He laughed too, and I hugged him, getting frosting all over myself.
It wasn't a horrible joke.
Best
I'm just saying.
birthday ever.
It wasn't horrible.
But the very next day, Dad was dropping me off at school when our limo got surrounded by police cars.
He's a drug trafficker.
My dad, as half the school watched and recorded videos. You're under arrest for
fraud. He moves bricks.
What?
Fraud?
That's impossible. As the police took him away,
I
frantically called Sebastian, but I couldn't get through. Please pick up Sebastian. You're the only one who can fix this. Pick up. When the police released,
he was the one who was like behind it. Like he was like doing an investigation. He was a spy.
And without money, he told me Sebastian had transferred everything into offshore accounts, disappeared, and left us with a mountain of debt.
Lick! Oh my goodness, Sebastian, on the head top, easy lick, easy.
We weren't the first family he'd stolen from. He was a con man, wanted in 17
he looked like a villain.
17 countries.
17?
This is all my fault.
It is.
I should have never trusted him.
You shouldn't have.
I have a lot of friends. They'll help us out, Dad.
No, they're not.
But I was so wrong. And I discovered that at Diana's doorstep. Wow, you really have some nerve showing up here. What? Oh, you thought we could still be friends?
I can never be friends with a brokey.
And who knows what you've been up to? Before, you were rich and exotic. Now, you're poor and toxic. So scram.
Okay.
She tried to slam the door shut, but I pushed her in so hard that she fell on her butt.
And there goes
My
your
dad's
soul.
not a criminal. Then he's an idiot who got scammed by a butler. I left before I ended up punching her stupid face.
I knew you weren't about
I couldn't believe I ever thought of that snake
I knew
as
you
a
weren't about
friend.
it.
Luckily, not all of my friends
we
were
would've
as
burnt her
horrible.
house down.
One helped Dad find a job as a night guard, and another let us stay in her uncle's apartment. I moved to a public school, and things were not so bad. Except for one thing. The debt collectors. They hounded Dad and even followed me everywhere.
Clean.
One even pretended to be a teacher to get into the school and took my bag.
Y'all are not tough.
Hey, give me back my bag. You mean to get into the school and took my bag. Hey.
Anybody taking this debt collector seriously? Y'all are not clean.
Hey, give me back my bag. You mean my bag? Where's the money, girl? Are you stupid enough to think I carry it around in my school bag? Sebastian took everything, and we're broke, you moron. I don't believe you. Tell your dad to return our money soon.
Okay.
Things are gonna get
Disney
a lot
plot.
worse. Of course, I didn't tell Dad. He was already crushed and looked worried all the time. The only time I saw him smiling was when I sent him a selfie I'd taken of us on our old hotel roof. We didn't have much in Thailand, but we were happy.
Go back.
I just had to remind him that
Run away from the debt
happiness was
collectors.
possible here too, but I didn't know how to do that. But then a few months later, I was working part-time at a coffee shop when I overheard two customers chatting about an upcoming meteorite shower. That's it. Dad loved the stars. If I took a picture of the falling stars, it would remind him of us on the rooftop of the hotel in Thailand.
Your dad's about to get kidnapped while y'all are on the roof trying to take pictures of stars. Your dad is cooked. You might just have to accept. You might have to accept your dad is out of there.
Cheer him up for sure. Chicago boasted a towering skyscraper, over 100 stories high. The roof, reserved for the top floor hotel clients, was just the spot I needed. On the night of the meteorite shower,
what a great
I
stretch.
sneaked into the hotel's kitchen wearing a borrowed chef's uniform from work, then went to the Lost and Found. Bingo! I found a perfect fake fur coat and hat. I channeled my inner Paris Hilton and got to the elevators, where a bellhop boy was stationed. He stared at me suspiciously all the way up. You look familiar. Do I know you from somewhere? Unlikely. I don't really mingle with the bellhop crowd.
Why? What's wrong with the bellhop crowd?
Oh, nothing at all. I'm sure your family's very proud of you. Your mother must have dreamed of a future for you where you press buttons for a living. He turned away silently.
Hold up. W cosplayer got straight into character. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You gotta get your get back. Push her off the roof.
And I hopped out of the elevator as we reached the top. I felt bad that I'd offended him, but I was just selling my rich brat role. The view from the top was amazing.
Are you sure?
The wind was incredibly strong.
This looks bad.
Passed, it intensified, and a thunderstorm loomed on the horizon. Just as I was about to give up, a multitude of shooting stars lit up the sky.
I thought she was gonna watch the stars
countless pictures
with
before
her dad.
running back home, and I burst through the front door. Dad,
the debt collector
look,
is kidnapping.
Dad! I stopped short when I saw the whole place had been trashed. I ran into the kitchen where I found a strange woman looking anxious. I ran into the kitchen
like
where I found.
No, she's too young to be her mom. Who are you?
A strange woman looking anxious.
That can't be her mom. She looks extremely
Who are
young.
you? What happened here? And where's my dad? Oh, thank God you're here. Kanya, I'm your mother.
How are you a mother of a 8-year-old and you look like you're 22 at most? And the dad looks like he's 30. She's 16. Okay, the child's 16, which means bare minimum she's in her 30s. I guess she don't look like no 30-year-old.
What now? I didn't even know she was American. I know you don't remember me, but your dad asked me if I could take care of you, so here I am.
What?
Excuse me? You're about 16 years too late.
What?
I'm sorry. I was so young when you were born, and your dad and I didn't really work out, so I thought leaving was the best solution.
We call that a push and go. She pushed you out and ran out of there.
I knew he'd take good care of you. You're right. He did a great job, and I want him back. I ran out and called my dad crying. I'm sorry it has to be this way, sweetie. The debt collectors are getting too dangerous, and I need to draw them away from you, so I'm leaving for good. I love you, and I'll miss you terribly.
What?
You have to leave this house immediately and go stay with your mom. And you have to do what she tells you. I may not be able to call or text you again.
Again?
No, Dad, wait!
What?
He had already hung up. Dad was gone. And now I have to leave my house and my school and go live with this stranger at the other end of the city? And she forced me to wear a wig and contact lenses to make myself unrecognizable. I did what she said.
Okay.
But I just wasn't ready to accept her as my parent. I made it my life's mission to find Sebastian and make him return our money so Dad could pay off his debts and come home.
She became a detective. Look at him, bro.
Find Sebastian and make him return our money so
he looked like he's in his 30s. The mom looked like she might be maybe 27.
Dad could pay off his debts and come home. I started visiting police stations every day, but no officer wanted to help me until I bumped into, hey, it's you. Bellhop boy? You recognize me? Yeah, your disguise isn't that great. Also, my name's Enzo and you owe me a tip. I'm so sorry about that encounter. How about I buy you an apology coffee? Better make it an extra large. It turned out that Enzo had started a new job at the police station as an IT assistant. And he recognized me from the viral video about my dad's arrest.
So now you want to catch this Sebastian guy?
Yeah, but I don't know how or where to start.
Let me see if I can dig up some info.
Oh, how are you gonna
really
do that?
help me?
Let's say I'm tired of asking. Have you tried switching it off and on again every time something doesn't work around here?
Oh, okay.
Like a couple of Sherlock Holmes, we started
Like a couple
tracking
of
famous
Sherlocks?
rich
Oh,
people's
yeah.
social media accounts because such people were usually Sebastian's targets.
Yes, they
He's
were.
like a tick, looking for the fattest victim to suck on.
He's looking
But
for the fattest
Sebastian
something,
was
alright.
also sly, and he knew the
Oh, yeah,
police were
he
on
was
his
sly.
tracks. So no matter how many pictures we looked at, we couldn't find him. Until one day,
Wait. Isn't
Wait.
that him on the yacht with Siley Myrus?
OMG! Yes, even with
Siley. Thank you Tokyo _plays 2 for the Siley Myrus. All right, here we go.
the mustache, I'd recognize that sleazebag anywhere.
Okay, let's zoom in on the boat name and...
Found him. He's in
Athena?
Greece, posing as
Oh.
a pet masseuse for TikTok canine stars.
W.
Next day, I bought a flight to Greece with the
With what?
last of my savings.
Okay, I was about
while
to say,
Enzo
what
alerted
money?
the local police. Together, we descended on Sebastian.
Drop the poodle. You're under arrest.
They upped pole on him? Like, did he catch bodies or something? What? Why do they up pole? What? I thought he was just a con man. What?
Give me back my money.
You're just...
They up pole and she went to tickling, bro. Talking about an immersion killer, bro.
Drop the poodle.
Like, they're up in the
You're
stick.
under arrest.
And here she comes.
My money.
Come on.
Your disguise is dumb, and I've already gambled all the money away, stupid.
Okay.
Kicked him in the shin as the police carried him off. I was happy he was caught, but the money was gone. With no chance to pay off our debts, Dad would be on the run forever. That night, I went walking on the beach.
They've known each other for
and I
how
saw the
long?
sky was
24
filled with
hours?
stars. I took a picture of it and sent it to Dad, but he didn't reply. After I returned to the States, I decided to start mending things with Mom. It wasn't easy, but she was the parent I had now, and I could see how hard she
mending
was
things with
trying.
someone who abandoned me for 16 years. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay. What?
Even had a box with my baby clothes and pictures that she'd kept all these years.
Oh.
Slowly, we started to get to know each other.
You had my baby's clothes, but you never held your baby in your hands. Like,
And she was really cool. As for Dad, I would send him a new sky picture every night, even though he never replied. He did make me realize I loved taking pictures of the night sky.
your dad is somewhere in like, he's in South Korea right now. Living his biggest life. He became a co-owner of Samsung, and he's getting a bag, and he's like, well, if my baby mama could leave for 16 years, why can't I leave for 16 years? I'll see you when you're 32, sweetie. Like, that's what he's doing right now.
Enzo, who was still looking for his dream career, was now working at an electronics store. So I asked him if he could find me a good deal on a camera.
Sure, but it'll cost you.
Name your price, Scrooge.
How about a date?
Really? But what if you grow tired of me and dump me? I mean, you
What do
change
you
jobs every 2
mean? What if you grow tired of a date and dump me? Get your camera. You should have said yes. Like, oh, I just have to go on a date? Easy. What if you get tired of me? We're doing this for a bag, not a man. She is not. And that's what happens when you have parents trading custody every 16 years. She is not locked.
seconds.
Yeah, but I'm sure dating you won't feel like work.
For our first date, we went back to the skyscraper roof, and I took more night sky pictures.
Okay.
Enzo loved them and suggested I
No, he
start an
didn't.
astrophotography vlog. And when I won a super fancy prize in a competition,
What
I
competition?
realized I'd be
When do you go back to school ever? Huh. Will you just have all this free time, or are you never in school anymore? Like, what is she talking about? Thank you, Fire Giant 900 for the gifted subs. Some lucky soul does not have to see ads anymore.
Become a professional. I sent Dad the picture of the prize announcement.
He doesn't
like
care,
always,
bro.
He never replied.
Right now, he might be in
finally
Kenya
accepted
now.
that he was never going to. I invited Mom and Enzo to the award ceremony, and I caught her beaming with pride as she admired one of my pictures in the gallery.
She's thinking like, wow, I got to ignore this girl for 16 years. She accepted me, and she's about to make a bag from photography. And Dad's gone, so I get all of the funds. Yes, I made it. That's the only thing she's thinking.
I'm so sorry I missed your childhood, Kanya.
No, you're not.
If I could go back, I'd do everything differently. We're together now, Mom, and that's all that matters. I love you. Presenter announced I was the winner, and Enzo walked me to the podium. I dedicate this award
Why
to
he
my
walking with
winner,
you like you can't
and
walk
Enzo
by yourself? He gripping your arm, gripping your back. Are you good? Can you not walk by yourself? Like, what's going on?
I dedicate this award to my father, who made me discover my love for the stars. All the pictures I took.
Dad's scam artist got. Oh, he can't repay the debts yet. That's why he's on the run for debt right now. Like,
I take for you. I miss you. As I stepped off the stage and hugged Mom, I let out a tiny gasp.
My dad.
One of the waiters in the room was smiling brightly at me, and he was unmistakably my dad. He had tears in his eyes as he blew me a kiss and then quietly left. And for the first time in years, I felt truly at peace, knowing Dad was okay and always watching over me.
What? I felt truly at peace, knowing that my dad was right there, but he wouldn't say a word or hug me, and then he disappeared for the rest of my life. No. Nah, I'm not rocking with that story. I'm not gonna lie. I am not rocking with that story at all, MSA, man. That was not a vibe. Every girl in our family is jealous of me. Oh my goodness, they have some schnauzers on them. I'm talking, they got some big body nostrils on them, bro. He's coming back when you got bread. He was like, man, I was broke with her way too long, man. Let me stack my bread up. You take care of her while I stack up this bread. He does not love that daughter. No. Get that bread, get that head, then leave. He's out. Play Death Penalty on Roblox. Bro, like, I am, like, all my channel is Roblox, bro. Like, you know I'm a dedicated Robloxian. You know what I mean? Like, I am a dedicated Robloxian. Like, this is what I do. Ain't that right, chat? Full-time Robloxian. Man, if you don't play it... Oh, I'm gonna play it, all right. But, like, my chat really says, like, Walker, bro, you play too much Roblox. Like, you always playing Roblox, man. Like, you need to stop. So I'm like, hey, chat, y'all want me to stop? I'm gonna stop. So I'm not playing Roblox right now. I'm not gonna play it today because y'all are telling me to chill. So I'm gonna listen, but just know, like, I really be locked in Roblox. Y'all get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna do a 24-hour Roblox stream tomorrow. Are y'all ready for the 24-hour Roblox stream? Yes. Yeah, we're doing a 24-hour Roblox tomorrow. Like, come on now. I'm not doing no dang 24-hour, bro. Definitely not Roblox. My brain, I think I might get brain rot if I do that. Like, I actually might not be okay if I did that. I might not turn out fine. And then y'all be laughing at my pain, talking about some, oh, look at him. I know how y'all get down. I know how y'all get down. Y'all are bad people. Very, very bad people. Play Larson. I don't even know what you're saying. But I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to show y'all what this is what we're watching next. Yeah. I investigated hot singles in my area.
Romance scam.
How many of these hot singles do y'all think are going to actually be hot singles that are not catfishes? I'm predicting about 89% of these hot singles are going to be catfish. And 100% of them are going to still be bad. Especially the men. Let's go.
Romance scams are very common. These scammers target older men, pretend to be hot young women, and then ask for loads of money. So in this video, we are digging deep into the world of romance scams, and we're even going on some dates ourselves.
Now, of course, we're not old enough. So meet Mork.
Oh, y'all have Mork taking over? Okay. Can we get a shout out Mork in the chat?
3 years old. He's from Michigan in the United States, and he's very, lonely. Very lonely. Which is why he made an account on check-single-women.com.
Yeah, truly.
So for the past month, I've been pretending to be Mork, messaging with loads of So for the past month,
I want to at least catch some of these. The only way to pay off the debt so that my children are not in the dark. Western Union,
Be more.
Can you please send me via Western? Can you please? Rent is 280 euro. Food is 100. Goodness gracious. My love, I have problems with the owner. I'm just trying to figure it out. I miss you so much.
With loads of women.
Who is Western
burner
Union?
Phones, burner emails, the whole deal. Meet our first babe.
Diana.
Yes!
Diana is 22 and has 2 kids.
Okay, so she might not be a catfish.
Of speaking to Diana, she asked for money. The only way is to pay off the electricity debt so that my children are not in the dark.
Diana was quick to the point.
Now, of course, Mork wanted proof. Diana sent proof. She sent Mork an email that she got from Energy, the energy company. Here's where she f***ed up.
Okay.
Oh, where she messed up.
She included the email address from Energy in a screenshot. Now, I reached out to Energy.
You did?
I would like to confirm that this is not an email address used for communication with customers of Energy.
So she faked it?
Okay.
Yeah, can you believe it? Because I can. Mork fully bought into this. He did need her address to send her money.
No, she sent it?
She lives on unnamed street,
5119.
Here's the thing though.
Yeah.
Diana's not the only girl Mork's been speaking to. This is Mia.
Yes.
She's
Wait, is Mork like an actual real person? Is he? No, he's just catfishing, right? Like this is his burner stuff. Like he's catfishing. Okay, I think he's just speaking third person. Okay, it was confusing me for a second because the way he's talking is like he's selling me on it, bro.
She lives 3 doors down from Diana.
Oh.
What a coincidence.
But this is weird though, because it's not the same address.
No.
But it's the same building. I think our first order of business is to go check out this street. Here's the plan. We have driven over to the Czech Republic.
And we're currently in front of the scammer's house.
So Mork is now going to text Diana and ask her like, hey, I'm coming to visit you, right?
Okay.
Can you send me a picture of the outside of your house? And then hopefully Diana is gonna come out of her house and we can actually verify that she's real.
Y'all think Diana's like fully capping? Is Diana who she says she is? Yes or no? What do y'all think? Is Diana who she says she is, and she's just lying for money? Like she's lying about the email addresses and whatnot for money? Okay, no, she's not.
A little worried about one thing.
What?
We're in a bright orange car with a Netherlands license plate.
And you are wearing a bright pink hoodie.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We are very covert. My baby, hello, are you there? I'm coming to visit soon. Can you send a picture of the outside of your building? She's seen it. Instant red.
I'm actually so worried.
Well, I'm not going out now.
What are you saying?
Oh, just basic manipulation tactics. My baby, I need a picture now. You want the money, yes?
A month long of you talking to these people has come down to this.
Yeah. We have a picture.
Of the house?
Well, she's taken it from a window.
Oh my god, those are the cars that are there.
Bluish car, red car, bluish car.
That's behind us. That's right
No,
behind us.
okay,
That's right
they're
behind
actually.
us. That's right behind us. The picture
Okay.
was just taken right behind us. What? Oh my God.
Now we know the person we're talking to.
Okay, now we get a get a battering ram and we break into their house to see if they're a real person or not. That's what we're doing next, right?
Who is actually here?
Actually here.
What we don't know is whether it is Diana or
Some dude.
yeah.
The person is right next to the gross-looking satellite dish.
I'm responding saying, my love, I need to see the whole building. Then I know it is the right one. There is someone coming out. Okay, look, if this technique isn't working, at some point we gotta ding dong.
Well, I thought he was trying to say that that's Diane. I'm like, there's no way that man's old enough to that old man is not figured out how to scam. I'm just saying, I was about to say that old man does not have a scamming bone in his body, bro. Absolutely not. He cannot work a computer properly.
Okay, look, if this technique isn't working, at some point we gotta ding dong ditch.
All right, should we move the car?
See ya.
Oh gosh. Holy. Oh, Jasper. Bro's gonna ding dong ditch a scammer.
Okay, I'm looking for the right surname here. Thanks, Elon Musk.
God, I hope he gets something good. A door opens. There's a dude.
Okay, just saying, but that man right behind me, he
Yeah.
wandered out. I'm leaving now.
Okay.
No way that old man's the guy.
I just drive
Shout out
off?
Evie.
Yeah,
Okay.
an old man walked out. He didn't really clock me. I
Oh,
was
he
just
didn't-
pretending to be confused outside as well.
He didn't
Alright,
do
so
this.
Diana might not be real.
Well, hear me out, Quinton.
Yes.
I think she's real.
Really?
So I dug into her social media quite a bit. She seems to actually be living in the town that we're in right now.
No, what?
Yeah. The old man might be her dad. He might be her handler.
Okay.
I don't know.
She asked for money too, right?
So
Or did she say?
I had a feeling, like I said when she said the 2 kids, I'm like, she's being very honest. Why would she say she has 2 kids if she's trying to get money from somebody? Like, that's like a deterrent. But she just doesn't live there. But Diana's a real person. All y'all said no. That's how I know y'all are not locked.
Mork is an old man. He can't just do a bank transfer.
No, of course not.
So,
Is that a JC Penney check?
so it is a very obviously fake check, right? I'm not committing fraud here.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Did you make that check?
Yeah. Like, I put in fine print that just says, this is so fake. This is ridiculously fake.
What?
So funny.
And I told her I would send this to her address, and she bought
But
it.
what about the other woman, scammer, whatnot, like one door over?
Three doors over. Pay attention.
Sorry.
Pay attention. So Mia, right?
Mia.
Yeah,
Mia's
so
not real.
some weird stuff was going on with Mia. Firstly, on our favorite dating website, checkSingleWomen.com,
Of course.
she changed her name to Alishka. Then, because I was talking to her on WhatsApp, she changed her profile picture on WhatsApp.
To a different person?
Look at Mia. Look at Mia, bro. Yes. Yes. Mia's who y'all thought Diana was.
No. So it's some guy with a beard.
Yeah, it's just some emoji of a dude with a beard, but it still has the name that I gave it in my phone, Mia Heart.
I have a suspicion
What?
that Mia might not be really a girl.
What?
Right, but what's the next step though?
All right, we're on our way to go get a couch now.
Couch?
Right, I haven't explained this yet. So obviously, Mork is a true Rizzler.
Oh, okay.
Naturally.
Oh, yeah.
Meets
Oh, yeah.
Liddy, or
Ooh,
Lydia. She
Liddy.
is 27 and has a kid.
Is Lydia real or fake? Is Lydia real or fake? I don't think Lydia's real. Good night to Tile from South Africa.
Okay.
Still in Mork's age range, a little bit old, but
Leonardo DiCaprio would not be down.
No, but Mork is progressive.
Of course, it's so progressive.
Also, Lydia was quite slow with asking for money.
Oh.
How long?
4 days.
Reasonable.
Here she is asking for rent 280 euros and food 100 euros.
Like,
honestly,
what do you mean you're at? But asking for food is so random. Like, That's so random. Like you. Why can't you ask for some emoji? We're not gonna get me that you need.
It's
food.
not as much as the other scammers.
No.
Now, here's the thing about Lydia. She is a little bit weird in her communication.
Love, I'm watching the dog. He had an epileptic seizure.
Lydia is definitely not a real person. I think we all can come together and say Lydia is definitely not a real person.
I mean, I laughed because probably not. But.
No, I hope the dog is okay, but like, what? Another strange thing she did was send me her credit card details. We have her name, we have the card number, we have expiry date, security code, and the address of the card.
Wait, but that means she's real?
Wait.
Because you can't like have a fake name on a credit card, right?
Yeah, but also, why did she send this? Like, she sent it when she was asking for money. But
What? Wait.
But also, the address on here did not match the address that Lydia sent to Mork.
Right.
So I reverse image searched one of her profile pictures and found this Facebook profile.
Okay. One friend. Oh, so it's fake.
One friend, which was weird.
Yeah.
But then I went to that one
fake.
friend's profile and searched Lydia's surname in her friends. Here's what I found.
Wait, they're all a slight different version of.
Wait! There's like 9 Lydias! It's like she got a DLC! It's like she got a care package drop, but they just kept updating her.
Lydia.
Yes, that's Lydia, that's Lydia, I think this is Lydia, I think this is Lydia, and I think that is Lydia.
Oh, okay.
The main
which one is real?
Facebook profile that she seems to be using
5,000 followers.
has 5,000 followers. The main thing she posts are just like boomer Facebook slop, but also she is thirsting for her nephew here. Her Facebook slop she posted on this Facebook account was a listing for on this is thirsting for her nephew.
My love, today is your day when you make something and on the I want beautiful nephew to have a beautiful nephew like you. Dog, what, bro? What?
Another thing she posted on this Facebook account was a listing for
the couch.
It's a couch.
She's selling the.
That's why we're going to get the couch.
I got a Czech burner phone number. Registered on the website to reply.
Okay, guy or girl? What are y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking? I think it might be a guy. Might be a guy.
Yes, you can come and see tomorrow, please.
Might be a guy.
And then she gave her address, which again is the real address that she sent Mork as well, and not the one on the credit card. So tomorrow morning we're gonna go check out that couch.
I want to see.
This is terrifying.
A man.
I'm so excited.
I want to see a man.
Okay, now we're
on
our way to go pick up this couch.
All y'all saying, girl, now y'all making me doubt myself.
Are you excited to meet Lydia?
I'm actually so scared.
Just to be clear, I have again done extensive research on this person, and I do believe that she actually.
Dang it!
There's video evidence of her.
Dang it! She's a real person.
We are in right now. So now it's just
Boo!
fingers crossed.
Yeah, I mean, quite. This is the building.
This is the building. I'm going to put away this camera now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go in, baby. Yeah, okay, I think it's this building.
Oh.
Ano?
Dobry den.
Dobry den. Ano? Oh, hey, buddy.
At least we did see him.
Hi.
Did the dog actually have a seizure? Wait. Did the dog actually have a seizure? Wait. Oh, she wasn't. Oh, my fault, Lydia.
1,5 bij 2,5 of so?
2 nebo 3 dni. Email?
Yeah, we just moved here for Skibbity toilet.
No speak English.
Ah, okay.
Děkuji vám. Nashledanou.
Yeah, you'll hear from us. for sure.
Okay, so she does not live there by herself. Like,
no, that's like a whole group. I think there's a handyman.
Yeah, there was definitely someone doing
chores.
Yeah.
Or like construction.
Then her mum was there.
Yeah.
Like, I think she's living with her parents.
She did not look like her picture.
I definitely believe the dog epilepsy thing. That dog.
Oh, right, the dog. I didn't even think of that.
That dog was all over me. Another thing this tells me, I don't think she's part of like a scammer ring or anything.
No, she's just doing this by herself.
Yeah, I think this is someone trying to just make some extra money.
And she definitely smokes indoors.
Oh, yep.
I would never want to have a couch.
No.
Oh my god, that stank. So how do we proceed from here? Like, we were inside of the scammer's house.
But they weren't a scammer.
Tomorrow's the big day.
They weren't a
Bigger
scammer,
than,
so how?
going into their house?
It's gonna be a big one. Mark's been talking to a lot of women.
Of course, yeah.
Mark has texted the many women he's been in contact with. So Diana, Lydia, but also the many other ones that I haven't mentioned yet. To meet him tomorrow at 1 p.m.
All of them?
In one specific location.
That's the town square, kind of.
It is. So far, 3 of them have agreed.
Hold up.
Diana has not yet replied. So there's Lydia.
This is such a red string on like a pinboard type situation.
It's how I've been feeling.
Okay.
There's Lydia, there's Diana, there's Pavlina, there's Katerina.
Do y'all think any men are... No, because if they're meeting up, it can't be no men. They have to be real. Because what would a man do showing up? Like, they don't gain nothing from a man showing... Hold on.
Checking out are the ones that seemed most real to me.
Okay.
Right? They seem like actual people with a ton of filters on them. And as we know, Lydia, we've been in her house.
She's real.
These two, Pavlina and Katerina, they're quite clearly models. It was really hard to keep all these women engaged for like a month, talking like a horny boomer.
How'd you manage?
It was just lies upon looking like a horny boomer.
How'd you
I can imagine... Hold on.
Engaged for like a month, talking like a horny boomer.
Imagine he was just laying on this bed, pants off. He's in his underwear. You know what I'm saying? Underwear, white tee got a stain on it. Getting ready to go to bed, but he's just texting like an old man. Yeah. In my age, it's getting hard to go out. I would love to see you, my precious, my lovey, but my knees are causing some problems, man. My knee, that would be, oh my goodness, the thought is rough.
How'd you manage?
It was just lies upon lies upon lines. At one point, Mark had a heart attack, so...
What?
Everyone was just like, oh, that sucks. Can I have money now? It was just excuses to keep them going and not send them money. However, if you want to hear these full conversations as acted out by Quinton and I, click join. It's €5 a month. You get an extra video every week.
Can't believe you planned that into this as well. That's fantastic.
How was the ad read?
Yeah, it was really good.
Now, before we get to the big day, there's something I need to confess. This
Ninka
is Ninka.
Okay.
She is 27 years old. I think Ninka might be a real person who was genuinely interested in more. Spoken to her for a month.
Okay.
She never asked for money.
Oh.
And you know what this means, Quinton? You know how we're both single?
Yeah.
A single AI generated picture of an old man has more riz than both of us.
With someone our age.
Yep.
Wait.
Let's get...
So is Ninka just doing this for vibes? He texted her up for a month as an old man, no money received or given. It's just straight vibes. Ninka might just be bored. Ninka's making her own video. Watch Ninka pull up with a camera.
Get to the scammers.
Oh my god, I'm terrified. We are here at the fountain.
This is the location where an hour from now, the scammers should arrive. Now, there's a couple of things, right?
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be
who's
so
gonna
nervous,
show
bro.
up?
I don't know.
For any romance scammer dedicated enough to come to a fountain to meet Mark, I think they deserve a little bit.
Of many.
Yeah, and we are going to put this in the bushes, and as soon as I see a scammer arrive here, I'm going to text them and be like, go over there.
I'm actually so scared, Jasper.
Here's how we're gonna position ourselves. Over there, we have a kebab place with a terrace.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang out over there, just observing the fountain.
Okay.
You're gonna walk around the square. You're like looking for a store or something.
Okay.
And you will get to see everything from all the other angles.
Okay, and I'll be filming on my phone to be more
Would y'all be able to do this? Do y'all have the balls to do something like this? I don't.
Now let's get some kebab
I for sure
and
don't.
get into position for
I can't even cap.
We have 3 minutes until they should be here. Jesper will stay here in the kebab place with the good cameras, but we'll also be in contact with each other using our headphones.
And I've got the Mork phone here, and I'm going to be texting with the babes and instructing them to go into the bush and get their reward, I guess. Who's gonna show up? What's gonna happen? I don't know. See ya, babe.
see ya. Holy shit, I think she's here. I think I'm seeing her.
So Lydia just told me that she's here.
Yeah, she is. No, she's for sure here, but her mom is not, and she's looking straight at me.
Is her kid there as well?
There is a child, yes.
Wow, okay, because we didn't see the kid in the apartment yesterday. So
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I guess that part is true.
Yeah, no, she brought her child. She brought her daughter.
What are you about to do?
I almost feel bad because this is probably someone who doesn't know how to make money any other way, you know?
Yeah, I get you.
Like, yeah, she would milk someone dry for the money, but also almost fair enough, you know?
It's funny how she and I are the only ones in pink in this entire place.
Okay, that is really funny because she just texted Mork saying, okay, I'm waiting, I've got a pink sweatshirt here. I think it is time to tell the first one to show up about the stash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, baby, you can look in the nice plants. The bush there is your money.
Oh, she's doing it.
So I'm telling her, in there.
What if they showed up at the same time though? Like that's what I don't understand. Like you had to be lucky they don't show up at the same time.
Oh, yeah, it's just nothing. She's going.
We're given a scammer what they want, which is money. She has found it, Quentin. I am now sending her a thumbs up and I'm blocking. Diana, is she there?
I don't think so.
Okay, so the winner of the scammer race is Lydia.
Can we get a round of applause for Lydia? Hey, straight to the bag. No hesitation. Shout out Lydia.
However, Pavlina has not responded.
Oh.
Diana will be here in about 10 minutes.
Will she?
I don't know. Update on Diana? She'll be here in 30 minutes.
30.
What? You just said
God
10.
Damn. We're currently waiting for Diana, if she shows at all, whoever she is.
We'll be here waiting with cameras.
Oh, there's a woman and a child again coming this way.
Diana has 2 children.
It's a woman behind you and it should be about this exact time. Zij is zeer zeker waarschijnlijk de persoon waar we naar op zoek zijn?
Ik denk het ook.
You want a different pose? Dit is zij sowieso, toch neem ik aan? Oh, als je erover...
Ik ben er vrij zeker van wel. Ik moet het nog...
They're talking to another language just to... Nah, see, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the second language bag, so we couldn't switch languages if I needed to, bro. I have to whisper.
Hi, sorry. Do you speak English? Little. Okay, cool. What is your name, if I can ask?
Diana.
Diana. Nice to meet you.
Diana.
And well, why are you here today?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. All right.
That's so awkward. Imagine going up to someone with a child. Hey, so what's your name? Why are you here today? Okay. Like, why would she tell you with that approach? Why would she tell you anything?
What a twist.
That was her.
That was her.
100%.
Now, one thing I didn't show that much about her, she was very, very aggressive in her texting.
Really?
Yeah, which is why I was so excited to actually speak to this person.
She seemed actually very sweet.
She seemed really nice. So
Yeah.
Y'all said
confusing.
So we should not feel bad about her?
No. Some of these people clearly aren't real. You know, I'm sick or I'm a supermodel, but I couldn't come to meet you.
Yeah, those are all fake.
I think the real interesting stuff is
Wait, did
people
you give her money?
like Diana and Lydia. They just do this as a sort of job. I get it.
Did she get the money,
if
though?
you want to scam anyone, go
she get the money,
scam
I
a
mean?
rich old man. It's been over a month of pretending to be a horny boomer. I'm ready to move on to the next video, Quentin.
You were a month like that, and you know, Diana, she was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was somewhat interested. You go up and you talk to her in real life, and you got dismissed immediately. Like, you have to combine the boomer necessity with how you really act, and you're really gonna be pulling, man. I promise. Women love a 20-year-old who acts like a boomer. Trust. Hold on. I don't know what type of BS I just got caught about. I'm talking absolute nonsense. Great video, Quentin. They were on my phone on some BS. They weren't really locked. I don't think they were really locked either. I feel like if they really sorry, I almost lost myself there. Okay, guys, are we ready? Are y'all ready for me to play a game that's 100% not a Gooner game? Like, at all? Like, are y'all ready for it? All right, I'm seeing a lot of yeses. All right, let's check it. Let's check this game out. We're gonna go. We're going 5 hunts under one roof. Yeah, we're gonna go back to 5 hearts. Let's see if we can beat it today. Let's get the controller. Here we go. Here we go. Be below, him below. Shimmy, shimmy, oh, that's shimmy, shimmy, oh, shimmy, shimmy, oh, ooh, oh, ah, oh. Okay, guys, if y'all don't know what the game 5 Hearts Under One Roof is, we played an hour and a half of it last stream, and it's basically a dating simulator, right? And what happened is we're in a house. Why is she oiled up? We are in a house where our parents just dipped on us to go on vacation, and then they put like the other rooms in the house for sale. And these women are now living in the house for whatever reason. Now, we haven't met everyone yet, but that's what's happening. All right. All right. Oh, I have to, let me actually use the potty room real quick. Oh, I'm gonna take a bite of my food before I All right. Are y'all ready to lock in? Okay. I actually don't remember controls. Should our camera be in the top left or top right? I think it's top left. Okay. No. Wait. No. It left off where somewhere. No. We're right here. This is where we are. Right? Broken door lock, right? Something like that. Yeah, because we played through chapter 2. Okay. Sister's Rebellion.
뭐야? 문이 왜 이러지?
Wait, okay, no. Just to make sure, I don't want to accidentally skip anything. We're gonna go to the end of chapter 2 and just rewatch that, just to make sure we're getting exactly what we whatchamacallit.
왜요?
Okay.
밀크거스 팬클럽 일기에 빛나는 팬심의
왜요?
Okay, yeah, skip. Her ideal size, her ideal is height. I mean size.
크기가 중요한가요?
크기요? 당연히
Yeah.
중요하죠. 사진
Yeah, of
크기.
course size matters. Okay.
과일 드세요.
야, 우영아.
Have fun with some fruit.
누가 또 와?
And then she pulls up and she's like,
이 사람들 다 누구야?
he's like, who are these women? That's Mal. That's Mal. The one with her chest out is Gran. I have no clue who the girl on the left his name is. Okay. I'll be honest. Completely forgot their name. Okay.
이분은 저는 밀크거스.
Oh, she's from the Milky Girl. Yes, Milk Girls. Yes.
이름이 밍밍이야?
Yes, Ming Ming. Yes. Okay. I need a little reminder of everybody. And then this is our love recap. This is how much they love us. So Mal, you know that little bit. We have Min Min, who Ming, she's dang near infatuated with us. And then Grant. But we should have some more girls being introduced in this next chapter.
뭐야? 문이 왜 이러지? 어디요? 여기요. 뭐야? 갑자기 왜 이러지? 그죠? 문 원래 안 이랬죠?
What is our lock doing? What did y'all do our
이거
lock?
수리기사님 좀 불러야겠는데요? 우유만 씨는 이런 거 할 줄 모를 것 같고 사람 불러야겠네요.
문에 뭐 문제 생겼나?
Yeah, what are y'all doing to my door?
어?
Oh, it's a whole bunch of drama going on. Open the door, knock. Just open the door, bro. We live here.
왜?
야, 문을 이렇게 활짝 열면 어떡해?
미안.
She did not like that. She did.
샴푸 다 떨어졌잖아.
My fault.
벌써 다 썼-
My fault. Yeah, my fault. I will.
문이 왜 좀 불러?
We were a knock on the door, even though you called my name, right? Like, did she not call my name? Like.
뭐야, 놀랬어?
내가 놀라긴 뭘 놀래?
Oh, but if I scare you, that's a problem. Okay.
걸 그랬나?
John, take it more. Hello?
말고.
Oh, okay. So she can be the tease, but I can't. Okay. I see what's going on here. It's a guessing game. She wants to be the one in control. That's okay. Okay.
왜 불렀는데?
나가서 샴푸 좀 사오라고.
벌써 다 썼다고?
여자 셋인데 그럼 당연한 거 아니야?
Oh, don't y'all need to wash your hair like once
주인이면 해야 되는
or
일이거든.
twice a week at most?
빨리 갔다 오라고.
Oh, who you cussing at?
판테놀 함유 0.2%인 걸로 사와. 이상한 거 사오지 말고.
몬테놀? 진짜 어이가 없네.
What's panthenol? Well, only one way to find out. What's panthenol? Is that alcohol analog? Okay, sure. Whatever that is.
무슨 테놀이라고 했던 것 같은데. 그냥 아무거나 사가지 뭐.
What? Who is this suspicious character? What's in his bag? Oh no, we gotta talk to him.
이 동네에서 이런 사람 본 적이 없는데.
Is that a tennis racket or a
안녕하세요.
hammer? He's the one who broke
산책
our log.
나오셨나봐요?
Our log.
이 동네가 한적하긴 해요. 그쵸?
Follow him.
수상한데.
Follow him.
사람들한테도 조심하라고 말해줘야겠다.
You're telling me you.
샴푸도 샀고.
I
날도
swear if
좋은데
I go
여기 좀
back
쉬었다
and
가야겠다.
he hit a lick on our house.
우유만.
What is a scroll girl doing here?
누구?
오빠 나 은비.
은비? 고은비?
오빠. 나 까먹은 줄 알고 완전 놀랬잖아.
너 외국 나갔다고 하지 않았어?
응. 근데 오빠랑 결혼하러 왔어.
그게 무슨 소리야?
오빠랑 결혼하러 왔다니까? 아 맞다. 나 교복 어때? 귀엽지?
너 대학 간다고 들었던 것 같은데?
응. 결혼 전에 교복 데이트하는 게 내
But dating
버킷리스트라.
my school uniform
얼른 일어나.
is a. Dating on in my school uniform is on my bucket list. Okay. She's not a minor. Cause he said she went to college, but she is. I don't know about her. What does she look like? She like karaoke, manga cafe, arcade, playground. First off, what are we gonna go to a playground for? What is she, 6? I think she's a karaoke. She look like a karaoke.
우와, 노래방. 요즘 이렇게 작은 게 많이 생겼네.
그러니까 나도 오랜만이네.
좁은 게 딱 둘이 붙어 있기 좋잖아.
I told you she's a karaoke girl.
나 노래 못 불러. 너 불러.
아 왜?
You can't go to karaoke and not sing, bro.
불러주고 그랬잖아. 응? 노래 불러주면 안 돼?
Is she not my sister? Or brush her hair back, drink, set the mood. I feel like we're like escalating a little bit too fast. Let's set the mood.
너 그거 잘 부르잖아. 나 간만에 너 그거 부르는 거 듣고 싶은데. 솜사탕?
그걸 기억해?
아니 당연하지.
I'm just good at what I do, bro. I'm just good at what I do.
보고 싶었지. 그 조그맣던 게 언제 이렇게 커가지고.
나도 오빠 엄청 보고 싶었어.
Okay. Get to singing. Are we not brother and sister? I'm confused. Because it says sister rebellion. Why you close your eyes?
말라고 술 취했냐?
좁잖아. 빨리 들어가.
Why did that stop you for anything you had going on, bro? She is not lip syncing correctly. Ah, nah. How did our kiss messed up by someone pushing the door? She not putting no effort into it, bro. Groove a little bit more. You see how we breaking down on the stage? Like move a little bit more. You're not feeling it.
아, 진짜 재밌게 잘 놀았다. 역시 한국 오길 잘했어.
너 진짜 체력 대단하다.
살던 데는 그대로네? 지금 어머니 아버지 계셔?
Is she about to move in here now?
내가 얘기를 안 했구나. 나 하색을 시작해가지고.
향수를 만들러 갔다 오나 왜 이제 와?
Did we ever get our shampoo?
뭐야, 고은비?
언니?
너 한국에 언제 들어왔어?
뭐야? 아는 거 아니었어?
What? What? Yo, she's pissed. She's pissed. No. Y'all see her eyes, bro? Did y'all see her eyes, or was my camera covering it? There's no way my camera was covering it. Y'all saw her eyes, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was hilarious. Oh my gosh, I want to watch it again. Hold up, wait, can I watch it again? I want to replay
아, 진짜 재밌게 잘 놀았다. 역시 한국 오길 잘했어.
너 진짜 체력 대단하다.
살던 데는 그대로네? 지금 어머니 아버지 계셔?
아, 내가 얘기를 안 했구나. 나 하색을 시작해가지고.
향수를 만들러 갔다 오나 왜 이제 와? 뭐야, 고은비?
언니?
너 한국에 언제 들어왔어?
뭐야? 아는 거 아니었어?
This is hilarious, bro.
그래서 다들 여기서 하숙하고 계신다고요?
안녕하세요.
어? 밀크걸스? 뭐야 오빠? 이 사람은 어떻게 여기 있는 건데?
It's a whole lot of
알아주시는 분이 계시네요.
a whole bunch of BS happening
오빠가
again.
하도 얘기해서 아는 거니까 좋아하지 마시죠.
Okay.
그래서 이 얘기는 누군데?
아,
What about that suspicious character?
오빠랑 결혼하러 온 고은비예요.
네가 무슨 결혼을 해? 뭔 소리야?
저 20살 됐고 앞으로 여기서 살 거예요.
여기 방도 없을걸? 야, 고은비 너 나랑 얘기 좀 해.
What do y'all have to talk about?
말숙이 완전 빡쳤네.
여보세요?
This
아,
game
우리
is
연습
stupid,
내일 아니었어? 아니야. 알았어, 갈게.
There's every games y'all play that y'all just can't seem to take
울만 씨.
seriously, bro. This is one of those games.
자료 조사한 것 좀 보내줄래요? 수치가 안 맞네.
그거 외장하드에 있는데요?
그니까 그거 달라고.
그거 회사에 있는데요?
뭐? 안 가져왔어?
네, 그냥 과장님 자리에 올려놨는데요.
무슨 소리야? 퇴근할 때 그런 거 못 봤는데.
Someone took the Someone took the hard drive.
유만 씨.
네?
Why would you leave it on the desk and not just give it to her, bro? Oh no, bro. Walker's more invested in this, was more invested in the coffin than this. Wait. Was I? I was invested in the coffin, but it's like I wanted to see Lele die. Like I just can't do it no more, bro. You know what I mean? You ever gonna play the coffin again? No, I'm not touching that game again. I'm not touching that game. When the first chapter ended, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try chapter 2, and then hope that Lele dies. She never died. So I'm good. Walker was genuinely invested in the incest game. Okay, now we're just topping me off right now. That's what's going on. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I'm not an ice cream consumer.
시간 괜찮으면 오늘 밀크걸스 연습 날인데 같이 안 갈래요? 갑자기 가게 돼서. 매니저 오빠가 전화를 안 받아서요.
Okay.
밀크걸스 연습실이요? 아 너무 좋죠.
You would never say no to
무슨
that.
소리지? 유만 씨 지금 당장 회사에 외장하드 찾으러 가야지.
No, we have to choose between them again. Oh my. I don't like the way you're holding your hands like you a little girl, bro. Like you are grown. Don't look at me like that. You pissing me off. And you look so. Let's go to Mal, bro. What's going on here? Y'all just staring at each other like. You sold? I did not sell, bro. You saw how Gran was looking at me? She does not want nothing to do with me, bro.
얘도 우리 같이 찍은 사진 가지고 있었네.
Okay.
얘는 이 사진을 또 언제 가져왔대?
We digging all in her pocket. All in her stuff. They're not gonna say anything about it? No, they just frozen.
아, 얘는 내 옷을 왜 이렇게
Why is she
입는
wearing my
거야?
clothes like that? We literally gave our clothes to her. We saw her wear our clothes.
얘는 개구리를 참 좋아해.
That's such a random thing. She really loves frogs, by the way.
너 내가 왜 이러는지 알지? 왜 그러는데? 언니한테도 이야기 안 하고 오면 어떡해? 엄마 아빠는 알아?
Oh, so they're related.
그럼 왜 왔는데?
And she just called me, and she calls me brother just because, like, close. There's no way y'all didn't see me walking in.
언니는 왜 여기 있는데 친구라며? 나도 여기 같이 살 거야. 갑자기 와서 그게 무슨 소리야? 나 어렸을 때부터 오빠랑 같이 사는 거 꿈이라 그랬잖아.
Okay.
그게 언제적인데 너 지금 성인이잖아. 맞아, 나
How old
성인이야.
are we
나
again?
이제
Like
언니보다
25
가슴도 크고 엉덩이도 커. 야,
I'm
고은비가
bigger than you in the chest and butt. Okay. How old are we as the main character again? I cannot remember. Well, only one way to find out. Let's look it up. 5 hearts, 30. We're 30. Bro, we're 30. We're too old for all this. We're 30 years old and we're like, oh, Milk Girls practice. Oh, we're 30. Oh, Milk Girls. Milk Girls. Bro, we're not 30, bro. We're not 30. No. How old is the main character from 5 Hearts Under One Roof? He's not explicitly assigned an age within the game. I want to say we're late 20s for sure. We are definitely late 20s for sure. I don't know if we're actually 30, but we're 100% late 20s. Almost 30. In the intro, they said he's reaching 30. Yeah, so we're late 20s. That could be from 28 to 28 or 29.
진짜 죽을래?
아, 둘이 간만에 보는데 싸우지 말고.
왜? 간만에 은비 보니까 여자로 느껴져?
What?
그런 게 아니고.
넌 그리고 우유만이 왜 아직도 좋아? 얘
You haven't
얼굴을
seen-
봐.
you haven't
완전
seen me-
엉망진창이잖아. 좋아. 못생긴 게 귀엽잖아. 내가 언니보다 오빠에 대해 더 많이 알걸?
No, don't go from hopping on my nuts to
오빠 맨날
bro.
어렸을 때 내 전 가지고 놀린 거 기억나지? 그거 어디 있는 점인지 기억나?
Bro, please don't be on the soles of her feet. I do not want to look at feet, bro. I do not want to look at feet.
엉덩이?
맞아. 역시 오빠 나 기억하고 있었어.
It said hips. It said hips. It didn't say nothing about no. That was not the answer, bro. It said hip, bro. It 100% said hip. Why was I looking at her hips? She like 8 years younger than me. Why was I looking at her hips? I guess beach. I guess we went to the beach or something. Why do we remember that though? Why was that something memorable? Bro, what? She's 20, we're like 28. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Maybe friendship. Yeah.
오빠 그럼 우리 같이 목욕한 건 기억나? 우리 막 탕에 들어가가지고
We took baths together. At like what age? Like was I 10 and she 2? Okay, we took baths together, but she remembers us taking baths together. So what? She was like 5 and I was like 13? If I'm 13, why would I want to take a bath with you? I want the tub to myself. What is going on? I'm not trying to share no bath with no one at 13. Maybe it's different. Maybe they got something different going on over there, bro. Maybe it's the American in me. They have like a 10-year age gap. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to figure. Like none of this is making sense.
우리도 막 띄우고 거품 내주고
Rubber ducks
그랬는데
and make bubbles.
나 목욕 끝나고 나면
After the
고양이
bath,
옷
I
입겠다
wear my cow
그랬잖아.
outfit.
기억 안 나?
What are you? I guess I do.
너 그때도 그 옷 안 입으면 목욕 안 한다고 엄청 난리쳤잖아.
나만 그런 거 아니거든? 언니도 입겠다고 엄청 난리였거든?
Is that the dude from earlier? What happened?
뭐야?
Bro.
뭐야? 아는 사람이야?
아니? 저 사람 오늘 아침에도 본 거 같은데.
아 그래.
둘 다 늦게 다니지 말고.
Mal literally
밤 늦게
seems
다닐
no,
때는 내가
does
데려다.
never seem engaged. Look at unique. Look at the little sister, how she stares at me, bro.
무슨 소리 하는 거야?
Why
내가
is her
얘야?
smile so hard? What did she just do?
역시 우이만 너무 듬직해. 하여간 고은비 이번
Bro.
엄마 아빠 알면 나 진짜 커버 묻혀. 술 땡겨. 술? 좋은데? 오빠 우리 술 마실까?
This game is so silly. Oh, this is the intro. Oh my goodness, they don't hate each other. Okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry, are y'all drinking ass? Oh no, it's C. It has a C. It has a C. Okay, we playing Jenga. Okay. All the interactions we have with Gran, she has not been happy once, but now she all laughing smiles. Like what is this, bro? Hey Walker, first stream I would like they're having a blast. The first time you've ever looked at me like that. Y'all think we're gonna get a beach episode? Oh, where's the festival episode at?
피곤해.
Yo.
여기서 잠들었네.
We just really y'all were, so we saw a man creeping in our backyard and our thought was, hey, let's get all the girls in the house drunk. Talk about no self-awareness. We do not care about these women.
화장실이나 가야겠다.
We're gonna come back and they're gonna be gone. That man gonna break in here and snatch them. When's the tournament? Jump scare!
누구세요? 위에서 내려온 건가? 저긴 잠겨 있는
Who is this?
저기요.
Nah, cause my vibe is
저기요.
ruined. Am I playing a horror game, bro?
저기요.
My vibe is ruined, bro. Now I'm terrified. Now I think I'm gonna get jump scared at every corner, bro. I know they didn't just do that to me, man. I got some achievement that says sister something. Oh, she loves us. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. We finished Sister Rebellion. Oh, that was probably the achievement. Finishing.
피곤해.
We already finished this. Next, we have to go to the next chapter, right? Go. Wait. Wait, what? We already watched this. So. Okay. Okay. Wait, is chapter 4 not unlocked or something? Or do I have to do more to do I have to do more to unlock this chapter, y'all think? Okay, let's okay. Let's start from the beginning then. Is the game finished? I have no clue, bro.
뭐야? 문이 왜 이러지? 불러야겠네.
Okay. Let's knock.
나간 거 아니야?
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna finish that. We're gonna follow this guy. Let's follow him. Let's see what we're doing here.
우리 동네에서는 이런 사람 본 적이 없는데.
This is how police be profiling. They're like,
저기요.
oh, I've never seen him before. Let me follow.
저기요. 저기요.
Wait, what did he have? He did have a. He just dropped it. Bro is not cut out for any type of criminal activity he was trying to do, bro.
사람들한테도 조심하라고 말해야겠다.
He is not cut out for any criminal activity. Okay, so now I'm back here.
은비?
Okay, she came back to marry me. I feel like karaoke was the right option, but let's go to the manga again.
아, 이런 게 만화방이구나.
아, 처음 보는구나. 나 얼마 전까지 취직하기 전에 말숙이랑 자주 왔었는데.
Oh, she's mad. We
이제
brought him
나랑만
out.
와.
혼자 오고 싶을 때가 있긴 한데.
아, 나랑만 오자고.
알았어.
What happens if we try to brush her hair?
오빠, 아직 다 못 읽었어? 나 거의 다 읽었는데.
Okay.
너 그림만 보는 거지.
아니거든.
I said
오빠
brush her
책임의
hair
속도가 너무
back.
느린
We're
거야.
not brushing nothing back.
야야야야.
어?
How do we get in this situation? When did we get food? I felt like I had a time skip.
머리끈 같은 거 하나 챙겨와야겠다.
없어도 될 것 같은데.
I'm getting what?
아, 진짜 재밌게 잘 놀았다.
Okay.
나 하색을 시작해.
Now she's gonna. Now we're going through all this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Should we go to the office, guys, or should we help with the milk girls? What do you think? What am I doing for 2 mil? Bro, I don't got no type of plan. Okay, we'll go grand. Follow grand schedule.
차로 오니까 회사까지 금방 오네요. 깜짝이야.
저 새끼가 진짜.
네? 저요?
Who is that?
누구야 저 사람?
Oh, is he wait, who is...
저게 여기가 어디라고 와.
Oh, her ex is here.
아씨.
Bro, come on. We're just trying to get to work. Oh.
왜 이렇게 전화를 안 받아?
너 같으면 받겠니? 여기가 어디라고 찾아와.
전화만 제때 받았으면 나
Oh
여기까지
yeah,
안
we about to
왔어.
interrupt. Watch this. We're about to increase our
네가
aura.
나 이렇게 병신 취급하는데 내가 안 돌아?
Oh.
이거 놓고 말해.
그때 그건 실수라고. 어?
Fire. I'm on fire. Bro, we're her boyfriend, bro. Like, come on, bro.
그거 놓고 말하시죠.
Yeah.
뭐야? 남친은 아닌 것 같고.
얘는 내.
우리 애기한테 손대지 말라고.
애기?
그래. 가면 커서 난 함부로 손대 못 대는 사람인데. 너가 뭔데 아프게 해? 어?
뭐야? 존나 오글거려.
우리 애기는 너 생각할 겨를이 없어. 나랑 연애하느라 바쁘거든. 알아?
We have never had a girlfriend. We do not know how to talk.
이런 애나 만나고 많이 촌스러워졌다.
아닌데? 너가 촌스러운 건데?
Her voice just changed?
고양이는 얘가 이럴 때마다 정말 똑당해.
Did she just change her voice?
오빠, 애기는 오빠밖에 없는데 이상한 아저씨가 나타나서 너무 싫어요.
What is?
에이씨, 왜 저래 진짜?
우리 애기가 싫었구나. 아저씨
Okay,
빨리
that's
가요.
why. That's why. We cringe. Did she grab me by my ball? What was that? What did she just hit? Yo, did we just make him run away due to cringe? Did we cringe him away? I ain't never seen that before. I ain't never seen that before, bro. We literally cringed him away.
야, 오빠 아파요.
애기? 쪽팔리게 왜 이래 진짜. 짜증나 씨. 넌 주차나 하고 와.
I'm not your valet.
주차 빨리 하고 올라갈게요.
Okay, we have jokes, though. We have jokes. That was our first time being.
과장님, 외장하드 찾았어요?
지금 나한테 찾으라는 거야?
제 마지막 기억엔 과장님 책상에 둔 건데 없어요 진짜?
뭐?
거기 아니면 저도 모르는데.
Yo.
그게 얼마나 중요한 건데.
잘 찾으면 있을 거예요.
Bro, if you don't go over there and find the hard drive, dog. Did someone take it? We just gonna stand here and watch. Look across, check the other side. Look across. What does that mean?
과장님, 그 건너편도 찾아볼까요?
그게 왜 거기 있어?
What is look across?
아니 혹시 청소하시는 분 때문에 밀려서 넘어갔을 수도 있으니까.
기다려봐.
What does look across?
어? 뭐야?
That's not what I meant. I didn't know what it meant.
진짜 여기 있네?
거봐요. 내 말 맞죠?
Okay. So, if we would have went and found it ourselves, she wouldn't have been as happy? But why? Why? I don't get that. Wait, if she did... Why would you need to climb on the desk to look over, walk around? Let's not think. Let's not think. Let's not think. I'm just confused.
거기 누구 있습니까? 경비 아저씨인가 보다.
경비?
Don't we work here? Hide together, confess.
우리 왜 숨는 거예요?
그냥 뭔가.
Why is she laying down like that? What type of compromising position is this? Why are you staring at me like that? Security, please go away. What are you looking down at? Security, go! Yo, I thought he was gone, bro. Nah, this looks crazy. This looks crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
젊은 친구들이 목청도 좋구만.
안녕하세요.
두 분이 주말까지 회사에 나와서 뭐 하시는 겁니까?
자료 찾아올 게 있어서 왔다가 저희도 모르게.
둘이 꼭 같이 와야 할 일이 있었나 보죠? 동 과장님?
I don't even know why she came with us. I thought we were gonna go by ourselves. I'm not gonna lie.
경비 일이나 열심히 하시죠. 가자 우유만.
It's like
어르신한테 말 너무
the crazy
심하게 하시는 거
movie
아니에요?
woman you chose.
덕분에 전 남친도 보고 아주 고마워 우유만 씨.
You're welcome. You know I'm a dog.
야!
There's no. You're telling me you don't know how to use a
그거
seatbelt?
안전벨트도 혼자
Are
못
we
매?
serious? What type of? Oh, yo, that has to be in. How many?
술좀 사와. 은비온 기념으로 파티하게.
오늘 아까 은비온 기념으로 술 파티 하자는데 괜찮아요?
Can we talk about how much ore I
나도
lost?
오늘 좀 마시고 싶었는데. 너도 먹을 거지?
당연하죠.
Can we talk about my ore loss?
그럼 가면서 밀크버스 노래 틀어도 되죠?
아, 그 하숙생? 틀던가.
아싸.
Whoa, she's being nice.
노래 들으면서 오니까 금방이네요.
그러게.
Oh, he's back.
잠시만요.
왜 그래?
빨리.
뭔데?
Am I gonna get jump scared again, bro? There is no way he did not see us.
저 사람 누구야?
모르겠어요. 오늘 아침에도 저희 집 근처로
There's
어슬렁거리더라고요.
no way he did not see us.
경찰에 신고해야 되는 거 아니야?
일단은 사람들한테도 조심하라고 얘기해야겠어요.
You said you were gonna warn the others earlier.
경호를 붙여야 하나?
경호요? 경호가 돈이 얼만데? 드라마를 너무 많이 보신 거 아니에요? 그냥 제가 24시간 붙어 있을게요.
Oh, okay.
그냥 말이 그렇다는
Okay,
거지.
okay. I see you. I see how you doing, human. Okay. Human, keep your eyes up. That man was not watching in front of him. Okay. Like, are there just 3 chapters in this game? I don't know. How much did Grant increase? Okay. Okay. Oh, maybe I didn't get past that star. Maybe you have to get like them high enough. You see the little star at the bottom? Maybe you have to get past a certain amount. Oh, you have to reach a certain amount of, okay, game. I see you. I see it now. I get it. What do you youngins say? I understand it now. The secret housemates. We have a squatter.
저기요.
Wait, no, she's actually real. Wait, she wasn't. Wait. There's just a random lady. Wait. She's just here? Oh god. Okay. We're not even. Is this why she said we're not allowed to go to the top floor?
이게 여기 있었어?
So our parents knew this random was just living with us?
우리 가족 사진이잖아. 이게 뭐야?
That's some baby clothes? Oh, I got it.
뭐가 이렇게 더러워?
Stop asking me the questions, bro. Answer them yourself. Okay, let's see who this lady is.
아니, 이게 말이 안 되는데. 이게 다 왜 여기?
How did we not know there was another person living with
누군데
us?
여기 있는 거예요?
유마님 부모님이 방을 내줘서 여기서 산 건데.
Oh nah, let me go back down the stairs, bro.
부모님이 방을
I do not feel
내주셨다고요?
like dealing with this.
말도 안 돼. 지금까지 밤에만 나와서 돌아다녔던 거예요? 아까는 왜 나왔어요?
우유.
네? 저요?
아니요.
Have an 8-year-old in the attic.
우유.
우유요?
네, 그거 가지러 잠깐 나갔던 건데.
아, 그럼 계속 우유가 없어지는
Oh
게.
nah, bro, get this out.
죄송해요.
그거 아까 사람들이 먹는다고 꺼내놨는데 제가 가져올게요. 잠깐 있어봐요.
So we just had a random woman living in our attic.
우유가 어딨지?
And look at them all just passed out.
여기 있다.
Are you sure that's not dangerous? Reaching for it. Get the milk out. Foot tickling. Block your nose. Try kissing. I gotta try the kiss. Oh, it worked. It didn't go exactly as planned, but it did work. We're 30 years old and we make kissing look difficult. Oh, this is rough.
여기 우유야.
감사합니다.
She even holds the drink like a child. Please get her off my screen. I'm getting pissed off, bro. I'm not wiping that.
감사합니다. 덕분에 배가 좀 찼어요.
우유만으로 되겠어요? 어?
와, 우유다.
깼다.
Take in? What?
은비야, 깼어?
응. 오빠 안 자고 뭐 해?
일단 안으로 들어올까?
응.
Oh, so I do not care if this girl likes me or not. She is 12, bro.
죄송해요. 제가 사람을 좀 무서워해서.
Oh, crazy. Okay. Anyways,
근데 집에 이런 사람이 있었나? 이름이 뭐예요? 뭐야, 왜 말을 안 해? 아까 술파티엔 왜 안 왔어요?
press her.
오빠 이 사람 누구야?
저 은비야, 일단 조용히 다시 자라가면 오빠가 내일 설명해줄게.
왜? 오늘 말해주면 안 돼? 혹시 여자친구?
그런 건
What?
아니고.
No,
일단 나갈까?
일단 여자친구는 아니라는 거지?
아니라니까. 근데 일단 사람들한텐 비밀로 해줘.
비밀? 그럼 내가 비밀로 해줄 테니까
Oh,
뭐
she
줘?
about to, oh gosh.
그래. 뭐 줄까?
나 소원권 하나 줘. 우유만 이용권.
소원권 줄게, 소원권.
예스.
That woman is a plotter, bro.
누군진 모르겠지만 유만 오빠한테 찍찍대지 마요.
Oh my!
오빠, 나 소원권 하나 남아있는 거 맞지?
둘이 대체 무슨 얘기를 하고 있는 거야? 그리고 이 방은 또
Wow.
뭔데?
여기는 못 들어오는 방이라고 하지 않았어요?
그렇긴 한데.
이거 유만 씨 옷 아니에요?
아니
This
이거 뭐야?
this
너
is,
옛날에 잃어버렸던 공룡 인형 아니야? 그리고 그쪽이 뭔데 얘 가족 사진을 가지고
is
있어요?
not going
주세요.
as
저한테
planned.
소중한 거예요.
How
이거
old do y'all
글로브도
think
우유 마실
old
거
girl
아니야?
is? Like, I know
던지지
she's
마세요.
technically 18
우와.
plus, but like,
나가주세요.
how old do y'all think
다
she really
나가주세요.
should be?
뭐야?
She's
누가
like
봐도 우유만
15
건데 왜
with
다
me,
자기
bro.
거래?
To me, like, she's a 15-year-old.
일단 다 나가시죠. 네. 나가요.
That's what she given.
나가자.
Okay.
도대체 이게
Waking
무슨
up.
일이야?
I couldn't imagine waking up to little girls on my on my wall. Don't think about going up to the third floor. Who's the girl in that room? You know she was there, Mom? What is that emoji? What is that What does that mean, Mom? I ain't never seen no one. What does that mean? Bro, they playing with me, bro. They playing with me. You didn't kidnap her, right? Okay. Whatever, bro. What is that? And now here y'all go spamming it. What does that mean? It's a smile? She didn't want us to check the 3rd floor. We check it. She didn't even get mad. She just gives me the stupid man. You don't know who, is she a thief or something? Bro, you asking me questions I don't know the answer to. I just live here. Okay, let's continue. That's what I'm saying, bro. What is going on with our life?
네.
Is that the girl from the... Why are you in my room? Who invited you? Do not get on your knees when you see me.
저 어제 많이 놀라시게 해서 죄송해요.
You've had enough screen time, bro.
정신이 없어서. 근데
You've had enough screen time. Please move.
조승희. 언제부터 계신 거예요?
저 많이 어렸을 때부터요. 많이 놀라셨죠?
많이 놀라긴 했는데 맥주 한잔 하고 자니까 괜찮아졌어요.
But after a beer and some sleep.
뭐예요?
네?
What's beer?
맥주를 몰라요? 술이잖아요.
What's alcohol?
나간 적이 없어서 모르겠어요. 죄송해요.
I don't feel like dealing with this plot
방에만
line.
계신 거예요? 안 나가고? 와 대박.
Are we sure we didn't kidnap her?
진짜 우유만 먹고 산 건 아닐 거 아니에요. 아니 옷은? 아니 어떻게 내가 지금까지 몰랐을 수가 있지?
Nah, she lived, guys, she lived off of milk in our 3rd story of our house and doesn't know anything about the world. That's kidnapping.
여기는 다 저런 분들만 지낼 수 있는 건가요?
What does that mean?
전 여기 있는 분들처럼 반짝반짝 빛나지도 않고 초라하잖아요. 여기 있을 자격이 안 되는 것 같아서요.
You're blabbering.
그런 게 어디 있어요?
밖에 나가는 게 무서워서 계속 여기만 있었거든요. 근데 앞으로도 유마님 집에 있고 싶은데 어떻게 해야 할까요?
Gran, can you get her a job? Gran, can you please get her a job?
일단 집 밖으로 나가는 연습을 해볼까요?
네?
저랑 나가요.
Bro, she took the word outside and thought it was like a cursed word.
시켜줄게요.
I am too old to be playing going outside with.
좋다고 봐요. 우리 밖에 나가게 옷부터 골라볼까요?
Come on, bro.
밖에는 어떤 옷을 입어야 돼요?
승희 씨가 좋아하는 옷?
아,
I swear if you pick up my clothes, I'm gonna be pissed.
여기서 하나만 골라서 입어볼까요?
I don't care. Yellow.
어머니가
She looks
사주신 건데 어때요?
ridiculous.
색도 너무 예쁘고 마음에 드는데.
우리 엄마 딸 키웠으면 진짜 큰일 날 뻔했다.
네?
아니요.
No, I'm not going out with her looking like that. I can't do that. I can't be caught dead with whatever she's wearing, bro. Nah.
집에만 있는 건 안 좋.
Oh wait, each one gives me an ending. Never mind. Let me watch. I need to watch the ending. I'm gonna watch the ending of all 3 of them.
집에만 있는 건.
Okay, let's just go with yellow. Let's see what happens.
어머니가 사주신 건데 어때요? 색도 너무 예쁘고 마음에 드는데.
Rate this fit, guys. Rate this fit 1 out of 10.
진짜 큰일 날 뻔했다.
네?
아니요.
Rate the fit.
이거 입어보면 어때요?
Would y'all go out wearing that? Okay.
와.
It looks like a windbreaker dress.
이런 거 많이 안 입어봐서 다른 거 입을까요?
아니요. 무조건 이거 입고 나가요. 무조건.
She's getting a whole lot of screen time, bro. Not gonna lie to you.
여기가 한강이에요.
저 유마님, 근데 사람이 너무 많은 것
Where?
같은데요?
에이, 아무도 우리 신경 안
Where?
써요. 그리고 벚꽃도 엄청 이뻐요.
벚꽃이 예쁘다고요?
Oh my goodness, we're taking care of a child. Oh my goodness. Oh my
한강은
goodness.
처음이에요.
Please,
네, 한강은 처음이에요.
please get it off the screen.
여기 한강에 놀 곳도 진짜 많아요.
Bro, she is a child. She wants to go on a duck boat ride.
우와, 오리가 엄청 커요.
저거 진짜 오리는 아니에요.
진짜 오리가 아니에요?
네,
Oh my
저거는
goodness. Oh, she does nothing.
우리가
She knows
타는
nothing.
배예요.
She's like a character that got transported to another world and came to Earth, so they just know nothing, bro. Like,
우리 같이 한번 타볼까요?
oh my goodness. Let's ride together, I guess.
페달을 이렇게 계속 밟으면 돼요.
아, 자전거
She's my little
같네요.
sister. I'm not gonna lie.
자전거보단 조금 위험해요.
She's my
왜요?
little sister.
한강에 괴물이 살거든요.
괴물이요? 무슨 괴물이요?
사람을 잡아먹는 괴물이요.
네? 사람을 잡아먹는다고요?
네.
Yeah,
근데
she's
그
our
괴물이-
dumb little sister.
어? 괴물이다! 괴물이다!
아! 저희 빨리 돌아가요!
농담이에요.
아, 뭐예요?
We still have more screen time with her. Oh my goodness. Does it ever end? Does it end? Ooh, oh, somehow.
어? 어제 걔네?
Oh my
쟤 내가
goodness.
뭘 했다고 웃냐? 어이없어. 야, 너 할 거 없으면 나랑 PC방이나 가자.
가셔야 하는 거예요?
말수가 오늘은 안 되겠다. 이따가 집에서 보자.
What? No, I was hovering over.
어이없어.
I was hovering over, but I was hovering over.
괜히 저 때문에.
괜찮아요. 말숙이는 이런 거 가지고 신경 안 써요. 가요. 승희 씨한테 더 보여주고 싶은 게 있어요.
와, 실제로 보니까 너무 예뻐요.
입어볼래요? 이거 빌려주는 데가 있어요.
입어볼 수 있다고요? 공짜로요?
한복 입고 춤추면 공짜로 빌려줘요.
춤이요? 저 춤출 줄
Bro,
모르는데.
she knows nothing about
일단
life.
가입으로
This feels
갈까요?
like grooming. This does not feel legal, bro.
승희 씨, 춤 안 추면 반납해야 돼요.
She look cold in that. Oh, okay, never mind. Like, what are you? Is twerking universal? She's been in the attic for like ever, and bro, I complimented her one time. I gave her a singular compliment, and everything. That's a sister. You know what? That's right. That's a sister that's gonna embarrass you. You know what? Yeah, that was a funny sister move. I need to remember she is a sister. That's a funny sister move. There we go. Yep.
왜 웃어요?
아 미안해요. 진짜로 믿을 줄 몰랐어요.
거짓말이었어요?
고름 풀렸다.
The pus? What? What is that? What is it? What does the pus
고름
mean?
묶을 줄 모르죠.
고름이요?
잠깐만. 내가 이거만 다시 묶어줄게요.
Okay. Wow. I tied a tie. Like, don't gas that up. She called us over. We moved no faster. Now we've been out for a minute. Where is Gran at? Where is Gran? Bro, okay, nah. They are trying to make up for her screen time of not being in the other chapters, and this is ridiculous, bro. This is absurd. How is this still going? How is this still going, bro? Yo, I need to go back to Mal. I need Mal, bro. I need Mal, bro. I need Mal. Why did you choose to send? I didn't, bro. I didn't choose it. I promise you I didn't. I promise you I didn't. They literally gave up on the audio on this part. That's how much the voice actor hated doing work with her. The voice actor literally quit. I'm not hanging out with her no more. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. Let me go on the other top. Wait. Okay, these are other. So I'm guessing depending on what we choose, we might end up with a different person to hang out with, or it might be Mal every single time. Choosing her clothes. There's no way choosing her clothes makes that big of a difference. We're going. Yeah, nah. Mal, let's go, bro. Oh, of course there's no audio here. Oh my goodness. So they did not want us to hang out with Mal. They didn't want us to hang out with her. They didn't even record audio for her.
감사했습니다.
Bro. Bro, where's the audio at?
있으면 시간도 빨리 가는 것 같아서 좋다며.
Nah, he gave up. As soon as that girl got introduced, they quit.
어떤 아저씨 있는데 같은 자리에서 60시간 이상 동안 기사랑 막
60 hours? Are you sure he's not dead? Oh.
음침하고 막 이상하지 않아?
Cooking, helping with the dishes, help with cleaning space. Hey, which one should I do, guys? I click something. Y'all are right.
됐다. 그냥 설거지나 하자.
That should be unmuted, right?
이거 다 한 것 좀 위에 올려놔주라. 이것 좀 올려놔주라고.
Who's that?
야,
Why
이것 좀 올려달라니까.
Is that Ming? Is that why she's staring? Oh, that was my fault. I was hating, and it wasn't even.
내 머리 좀 넘겨줘.
There's a whole bunch going on right now.
아, 왜 이러세요?
What is happening?
돈 받으라니까.
What? Pick up, get angry, say. What do you mean? Stay still.
동전 주우세요.
싫은데? 내가 왜?
주우시라고요. 야, 고말수.
You didn't like that?
지금 뭐 하시는 거예요?
Is this what you wanted me?
야,
You wanted me to go down?
그거 안
You wanted me to
내려가?
get on my knees for you? Is that what you wanted?
남자친구야?
아, 왜 돈을 던지고 그러세요?
뭐?
라면 값에 비해 더 주신 거면 거스름돈은 챙기셔야죠.
내가 그 값돈에 연연하는 것 같아?
그리고
Throw it at
덜
him.
주신
Throw a change at
거면
him.
돈을 더 내셔야 될 것 같아요.
Throw it at him.
너 말 잘한다.
말수가 또 주문 들어오겠다. 카운터가 있어.
Okay. So we had. He said I'll handle this one. I thought that's what getting angry would do.
아니 요즘에도 무슨 저런 손님이 다 있어?
Okay.
요즘 그래서 어때?
These choices do
나랑
not match what they're
붙어서
talking about.
지내니까 좋지.
뭐래?
왜? 이쁜 여자들 사이에서 지내니까 좋잖아. 그래서 어때? 누가 제일 좋아?
I was just about to ask y'all, who do y'all like the most, bro? Who do y'all like the most? Okay, Gran is the office lady. Ewan is her little sister. Min is the milk girls. And then Suyeon is her little sister. Y'all are saying Gran? Okay. Who do y'all think I like the most? Who do y'all think I like the most? Okay, so we are on the same page. Yeah, I have to go Mal. I'm not gonna lie. I have to go Mal.
나? 너?
나?
응, 난 너가 제일 좋은데.
나? 나? 어디가 제일 좋은데?
Where do you like the most? Wait. Fart smell? Hold on, bro. I'm not locked right now, bro. I'm not locked. I'm not locked.
혹시 지금 방귀 꼈어?
냄새나?
당연하지. 나 너 방귀 냄새가 제일 좋아.
야, 너 변태냐?
아니, 약간 말랑해. 말랑 고소해. 진짜 네 방귀가 세상에서 제일 좋아. 최고의 방귀.
It changes. It doesn't turn on. What does that mean? What do these mean? What? What?
아, 뭐야?
What? What? What is going on? What is going on?
혹시 지금 방귀
변태냐?
It doesn't turn on.
난 네가 제일 좋아.
아, 뭐래?
I said I love her fart smell and the hearts
나
did
곧
not
퇴근인데
decrease.
기다려. 좀 이따 나랑 같이 퇴근하자.
Oh, bro.
그래?
Bro.
어?
What?
네가 치워줘야 내가 빨리 퇴근하지.
Okay.
맞다.
Okay. That was the chapter. I unlocked a secret room. Okay, we got no time with Grand that time. Guys, we are nowhere near the end. Wait, look at how much we need to get. What? Can I even? What? Okay. Hold on. Let's go to the albums real quick. What is this one? Okay, no, we did that one. Did that one. Dang, we don't really have nothing going on here. Gay? wait, gay is a choice? Okay. I'm trying to think of what I want to do because I don't think I can. Wait, hold up. Okay, let me see something here. So we're gonna go here. Okay, we need to remember where the heart thing ends at. Okay. So it ends like right there. We need to see if it starts from the halfway point if we go do another ending. You know what I mean? Like we need to see if it like adds on or we have to go through all of this for the, you know what I mean?
어디가 제일 좋아?
I like the face. Okay. I like you because you're.
너 눈도 이쁘고 코도 귀엽고.
Oh.
가끔 목 놓고 볼 때가 있는 것 같은데.
As she has hair in her mouth.
잠깐만.
Oh, that was on purpose. Okay, my fault. I thought. Okay.
그동안 너 설레어서 나랑 어떻게 붙어 있었냐? 진짜 어이없어.
Okay. And now we got this. Okay, it's not at the halfway point. Dog, wait. Do I have to play the game like over so I can max out the whatchamacallit? I'm not gonna lie, that would be kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna do that, but that would be hilarious if you had to start from the beginning. And then like the more you play the chapter, you see like the progress, like the more you different areas you get, the more you unlock. Interesting. All right, we're gonna call it a quits with this game today. You have to stick with the other girl? Don't nobody want to stick with the other girl, bro. This game gonna last 12 streams. Now we're not beating it. We're not gonna beat it. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. Yeah, what we're gonna do is next stream we're gonna start from the beginning and see what happens. And we're gonna try to choose every single best option to see if we can increase the whatchamacallit. We're gonna see if we can increase the max bar. Walker, are you gonna be streaming tonight? What do you mean, am I going to be streaming tonight? What am I doing now? Wasn't a Roblox stream tomorrow? What are you talking? I was live. You thought I was doing a 24-hour Roblox stream? Come on. Let's be for real. Let's be for real, girl. You got to be kidding me right now, okay? There's no way you actually thought that was gonna happen. All right. Let's keep it a buck. All right. The next thing we're about to do is we're going to call it a day. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream, guys. I hope y'all had a great day. Hope you have a wonderful rest of y'all night. Sleep tight. And whatever you do, please do not let the bed bugs bite. But they might.
That's all, folks.
Shout out my main man's Big Moose in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Janaya in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Shout out TBV2 in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Shout out YV3 in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Shout out. I almost said his name, but he had balls in his names in the chat. Shout out Rocky Jr. in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the Waka Waka Moon V something in the chat, you know what I'm saying?